NIL is not the problem. The NCAA is the problem. Let me explain. NIL plus the transfer portal, plus eligibility rules. The NCAA is dealing with all of these challenges because they have illegally and unjustifiably been running a cartel for years. Here's what the Supreme Court had to say about the NCAA in 2021 when they lost yet another court case. Nowhere else in America can businesses get away with agreeing to not pay their workers a fair market rate on the theory that their product is defined by not paying their workers a fair market rate. It is insane. What is the one rule that they're still trying to hold on to, that you can't pay them for their play? Why are college quarterbacks getting paid millions of dollars? Because they have incredible market value and because they are being paid to play. We have to call this NIL and then put a contract on it, but you can't hold them to that school because you're just paying them for their name, image, and likeness. No, their value is on the football field or on the basketball court. If you want them to be under contract, you have to pay them for their play and you have to treat them like employees. And then the employees need to create a collective bargaining agreement like athletes.org, who is doing work to try to rally the athletes so that they can negotiate their rights like we do in any pro sport. And oh, by the way, if you think this is amateur sports is on a Saturday morning at your local soccer field. But college football at the highest level and college basketball at the highest level is professional sports. If you want your college to be able to retain players for a while, we'll have to deem them employees and we will pay them for their play, which is where their value is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, before we get started, the quarterback from Washington, Desmond Williams, is talking about going back to Washington. It's $4 million on the table. He's lost one of his representations. Don't know all the dynamics there. He now has new representation. So just to clear that up, I was wrong about that. But also, he did not see this through. The kid that's starting at Miami that transferred from Wisconsin, he saw it through. He saw it completely through, and he is playing on national TV in a semifinals game. So let's be clear. If a player wants to leave a school after he signed a revenue share deal, like the young man at Wisconsin transferred to Miami, it can be done. But this young man at Washington said, you know what? This ain't for me, and he going back to school. I can't blame him. It's $4 million, dog. It's $4 million. I don't mind being wrong about that at all. I have no problem being wrong about that. So for everybody that's at me, I think it was just Harley Quinn that was at me about, oh, he can't do what he want to do. If he don't see it through, no, he cannot do what he want to do. He absolutely cannot. But he didn't see this through. He blinked. Everybody's not going to blink. And it's not just... Go ahead, Doc.
My thing is, when you sign it, what did we say the other day? We said, when you look at that NIL contract, read the fine print. We said that.
Yeah.
You had it just like having a no trade clause in the NBA or in the NFL or in Major League Baseball. You have the right to refuse if you want to get traded. This is a right to refuse to transfer to another school.
Now, I want to make sure everybody's aware, all right? It appears that Williams had an agent and not an attorney. And remember on Tuesday night, because I've gotten my hands on a contract, looked at the contract, and I'm just a regular guy. The terms are more important than the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because terms like we may at any point not pay you, and I'm summarizing. But basically, there's a term in this contract that I got to say, hey, we might not pay you. It's basically up to the school discretion, stuff like that. So when you see players do certain things or walk away from money that you know what the money is and they walk away, it's usually the terms of the money. Now, I say this. I was shocked that boy went back to school because I'm a small businessman. When I sign a contract, it is accompanied by a check.
Read Read the contract. That's the reason why if you got representation, they supposed to read the contract and tell you what's in the contract.
Representation ain't an attorney. Let's just keep it a book.
But
that's
still,
why
though, but in a sense, even if he's not an attorney or not, if he's an agent, he's supposed to read you. He's supposed to tell you, hey, this is what's in this contract. This is what you might need to put in here. This is what we might need to omit.
They can't read. And y'all know me. I am pro athlete. I am pro get your money, freedom of movement. I'm all of that. I have never been Uncle so-and-so is my agent, or this dude with this website that was put up yesterday is my agent. I was never that. I was get you an attorney. You don't necessarily need an agent. You need an attorney. Point blank, period. Unless it's what's LeBron guy? Rich Paul. Unless it's Rich Paul, and he did the kid from Howard. Unless it's Rich Paul, no. Now the kid again, the kid from Washington, he did switch representation from an agent to an attorney. Exactly. And that's and again, I have changed my tune significantly when it came to having an attorney. I don't care if you don't have NIL money. If you are just transferring to another school, get you an attorney. Because they may want to offer you. Well, go ahead.
I put it this way. We just watched Latia James, the top district attorney for the state of New York, go to court with an attorney. If she got an attorney, your ass need an attorney.
Even if an attorney can do it for pro bono, and just say, look, hey, you tell me this, I'll give you some paper at the, towards the end.
Hey, and hell, even kickbacks and referrals. But again, if an attorney needs an attorney, your dumb ass need an attorney.
Yes, an attorney that understands contract law.
Yes.
It's going to be contract law and entertainment law, like more specifically.
47,000 areas of law you can work on. But sports and entertainment and contract law is what you really need to be looking at. Not a real estate attorney, not a tax attorney, not a divorce attorney. Sports, entertainment, contract.
I'll go ahead and tell y'all this.
If they need an attorney, we can refer them to Rashida Liberty. Or if you want to get an agent, she's an agent, but she's going to be fair, and she's going to let you know what's in that contract.
No, don't hire me. You hire me if you're trying to build your supply chain. If you need some supply chain building, some delivery optimization, that's what you hire me for. That is my area of expertise. Don't call me about nothing else, because violence is always the answer for me, and we gonna end up in jail. Call an attorney.
Listen, because I'm a little bit further away from it now, I can talk about it. So for those that know, my mom passed November 1st. And how she passed away was, I can say it, she passed away from blunt force trauma. I went out to hire an attorney. Now, one of the biggest attorneys in the state of Florida, I'm not going to say their name, but it's two names twice. It's 2 times. I'm going to call them law agency 2 times. Told me, yeah, they can take my case. And then they said they couldn't take the case. And then they said they could. And so I ended up having to get a attorney specifically for this type of incident. And it's not a lot of attorneys that specifically deal with that type of stuff. It might be 100 in the state.
Florida, since the population is so damn old, but hey.
Yeah, it's because It's so wild. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, but it's just the whole just getting to the point to prepare a lawsuit. I have to get an attorney to set up an estate to do the lawsuit. That's how crazy it is in Florida.
For
Right?
your mom.
For
For your mom, right?
Yeah, for my mom. So
that's crazy.
It's the same thing when it comes to contract law and entertainment law. You have to have a subject matter specialist when it comes to these contracts. Now, again, the beautiful thing about being in the state of Florida, if you are a player in another state and you sign a contract, a revenue share contract, and want to come to Miami, Florida State, UCF, you're not going to have a damn problem coming here. I promise you. I'm looking at the kid play football right now. You're not going to have a problem.
Yeah,
I don't know about other states. I know about this state.
The same thing up here, Troy, because my dad died with no will. Same shit. Probate attorney. On a complex case because my grandma left him everything and she's still here and he gone.
Yeah. So it is you have to, like, I know I say this all the time, I'm gonna keep saying it. Just because you work out is not the end of the deal. You still have more work to do. You got to work in the classroom. You got to make sure you understand this NIL thing. You got to make sure you understand the transfer portal. You got to understand all these rules and the representatives that you trust to tell you stuff. Make sure you got the right people around you. And for the last time, I'm gonna keep saying this. You can at me because I had a conversation with another dude earlier today. These kids ain't the bad guys.
Nope.
We got here for a reason. We got here because of the house settlement. And to all my HBCU friends, please understand what you're saying sometimes. You are parroting dog whistles and don't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
The house settlement was not for HBCU.
It was for the 70. It was for the bigger schools who got the biggest budget.
Yep.
So
it's meant for the Alabamas and the Texas and the USCs and the Notre Dames and the Ohio States. It was never meant for us.
Yeah. So
it was never meant for FCS. That's what it is.
No, it definitely wasn't meant for FCS sports at all. They
at all.
You know what? We watched the LCS championship game. Are we talking about that tonight?
We can get into that since for some reason Yosemite Sam can't fight back against the Ibis.
So we watched the LCS game the other night, and it was amazing football. It was football that you want to see. Came down to the wire, and then you looking at big dog. We play real football up here D1, and teams are getting blown out. And it's not fun basketball. And it's not fun football to watch. You're watching it because you just want to watch football, but it's not a good game. So I think we are. It's not even a thing. I know we at the point where we got to stop the bullshit of calling LCS football subpar football or less skill football or whatever you want to call it, because we got dogs on the FCS level.
The best games all year been on the FCS level. The
right,
championship game and the celebration bowl.
And I don't like them Canada junior schools, but North Dakota State, South Dakota State, Montana State got more dudes in the league than a lot of your favorite FCS programs. Hell, FAMU and Jackson State got more dudes in the league than some of your favorite FCS programs.
Shit, it might be Florida State right now, and I said what I said.
Yeah.
I ain't off script. I'm ready for the damn deposition.
Shit, but hey, you only get a deposition when you lying.
That's true too. That's true too. No, because I had somebody say something slick to me because I got my hands on some term sheets, and I'm still trying to figure out how these term sheets leaving, like how we got there.
Did your car accident turn life into a nightmare?
It's bad.
People without attorneys.
It's just know AD Ski Mask and Mike Norville. You living on your last days, buddy.
While we talking about AD Ski Mask, how the fuck he didn't renew the volleyball coach contract? Who the hell do you think he finna get?
I'm trying not to crash out.
He
can't hire anyone.
There are not a lot of volleyball coaches out there that caliber, and if he break his ass across track trying to get Gokon, me and him gonna fight.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. Remember how like we was crashing out about that that light skinned lady?
Yeah.
He cannot hire anybody without board approval. He is. When I told y'all he was on a pill, y'all thought I was lying.
Volleyball coach back.
According to reports, he decided to retire on his own. According to reports,
the report I saw said he retired after his contract was renewed.
Because people try to make it seem like he was offered another contract. I'm just telling you what was said. I'm just telling you what was said.
He was offered.
Ain't nobody produced. Let me say it like this. It is very if you want information about your favorite institution, you can get it. Right?
Especially in Florida, sunshine laws.
There is nothing. The people that I talked to, nobody said anything about a new contract. They just said it was a mutual. It was his decision to retire.
Okay.
That's what the wording was. So, but again, that
would have been better to say.
Yeah. So I want to bring this up, but I want to bring this up in a positive way as I can, but it's not looking positive. Understand, I absolutely love this kid, but I'm getting concerned. And I did not get concerned until that quarterback from West Florida signed with Memphis. That's when I got concerned. Because we told y'all on Tuesday night, don't worry about Andrew Body, he's going to be fine. When you start to see the runs on the lower second tier and third tier quarterbacks, that's where you be concerned. The West Florida quarterback, fine. I expect the Body to sign before him, so now I'm concerned.
I think to me, he might be looking at those schools, the other schools that was mentioned. Like I said, his best bet. I'll be honest with you. His best bet is to come back home to Texas,
or go to Kennesaw State.
He need to make that move fast.
Jerry Mack, the thing about it is too, does he have 1 foot in and 1 foot out?
Oh shit! Let's go. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey, little baby, I think he might be past the drop program. I think he's been at Florida State about 30 years. Or close to it. He might be past the drop program.
18. Yeah, he had 18.
He got more time to go. Unless he was somewhere else unless he was there before he became the volleyball coach. Now that I don't know. But if he has only been there for 18 years, then yeah, he got more time. He could have went into the drop program.
Okay, but thank you, Zach, because I was cool until that West Florida kid signed. Then I got nervous. I want him to sign somewhere.
Nah, I do too, and I absolutely want him at Kennesaw State with Jerry Mack. I think that'd be a good look for everybody.
I think Kennesaw State would be a good look, but I also think North Texas would be a good look too because they don't have nothing right now.
Did North Texas win their bowl game? I feel like they did.
Yeah, they blew the hell out. Whoever they played, they upped them in the bowl game.
Okay, and then everybody jumped in the portal.
Well, they jumped in the portal because
I think it closed on the 16th, right?
15.
and it ain't looking too good for a lot of people I know that's in the portal. And I'm not being mean, but I hate that kids get bad advice or they think they know everything because they 20, But uh,
It ain't looking good
Uh,
for Florida State. You know how many players we got? We have so many players that jumped in the portal and has signed immediately.
in the words of Coach Quinn Gray, if that P5 school hadn't already hit your DMs, they ain't coming. Ooh, go, go, go!
Yeah, that part. That part.
but Andrew,
Hey,
I mean,
I got
but with
story.
North Texas, he took the job at Oklahoma State, and most of the players jumped in the portal.
Yeah, because they following him.
Yeah, following him, including his quarterback, who's already up there, his freshman running back, who was the leading rusher on the team with over 1,500 yards and 20-some touchdowns. I don't know if he's there or not, but
That's
more likely
fine.
he will be over there. And then the three receivers that had at least over 700 yards in receiving yards, they're in the portal also. More likely they're going to follow. They're trying to follow him, and it's kind of crazy. I was looking at Raw Room yesterday, and they was talking about offensive lineman had to go talk to his coaches at Oklahoma State. He's already at Oklahoma State, but since they got a new coaching staff, he had to go talk to them to try to get get in their good graces.
Yeah. Hey, and who said that? Yeah, Lincoln CA was a guy. You couldn't tell me that one a joke front, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
We're
Kids
gonna
played
get to that in a minute.
100%
We're
of
gonna
their
get to that in a
games
minute.
on. Them kids played 100% of their games on the road for 2 years. What kind of bullshit is that?
Oh, I think it was more than that. I think since they started the program, they was barnstorming.
Again and again, my what the fuckness is not at the kids. I am never gonna knock a kid for trying to get an opportunity to get in a better situation. It's more so at the school and the administration. What the fuck are you doing?
So
Damn.
I guess we here now. I got some questions because that ain't the only school that's out there like that. It's a couple more.
Virginia Lynchburg.
Yeah.
Lynchburg, and then that one in Texas. Was that the American whatever the hell that school is?
Oh, that is an actual school. They shuttered their football program because they was losing money out of that.
Okay.
Football is expensive. Like we have seen other schools shut down other teams in order to hold on to football. Football is the most expensive sport that you're gonna have.
So
Westgate Christian is a NAIA school. It's legit. They are in, I forgot what conference they're in, but it is it's a legit program.
I can't think of the name of the school, but I remember the NCAA saying that they are not what was the term they used? Basically, you shouldn't be playing that. You don't get credit for playing that school.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember what school it was. But I definitely remember that when they was telling teams that the win or the loss was not gonna count.
Right.
So
It
yeah.
happened, it happened to Prairie View one time when they played the school called University of Faith. They said that even though they won the game, they said that the game didn't count because the school was not
I
affiliated with
don't
anybody.
was Lincoln NAIA, what was their classification?
No, they wasn't. Was the NAIA?
I don't think they was NAIA.
I
It
don't
was
either.
They were nothing.
I don't think this
No,
game.
you're right, Doc. They were nothing, but they were something at the same time.
I think it was NCC.
Yeah, I think it might have been that little the one that
Small
Virginia
schools.
Union do they Olympic sports in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
small schools.
So
Yeah.
they was already punching up playing D1 schools in the first place. And all of us that played them, and I'm including FAMU because we played them that year. We won the Celebration Bowl. They using it as a bye week for the starters.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
when
I'm about to make everybody mad. Fam, you got a 2-point lead with 21.5 seconds left playing Grambling State at home.
Woo! Shit, let me turn this game off. Hold on. That's on SWAT TV.
That's on
hey,
SWAT
can I
TV.
tell y'all something? The last time Miami was in the Fiesta Bowl,
They lost. Listen, if you know the history of Miami, you don't want to play Miami in a Texas Bowl ever.
Nope.
Really, the thing about Miami, you don't want to play. Of course, you don't want to play them in the Texas. You don't want to play in the Cotton Bowl, but you also don't want to play them in the Orange Bowl either.
Yes, you do. They've
They
been got
don't
in the
win
Orange
there.
Bowl.
They do not win there.
They've been got
They
in the
don't win
Orange
there
Bowl.
at all.
Nebraska,
No,
Oklahoma, they've been got.
No, they beat the brakes out of Nebraska one time. They
That
They
was
beat
one time, and that probably was a super team
But-
they had. That one don't count.
It was the same
hold
team.
on. I
It
flipped that
was the-
around. You're right. The Oklahoma game they won. The
Yeah,
Nebraska game they won.
they
They lost
They
to. I gotta think.
They lost to Penn State in the Fiesta Bowl.
That was away from Miami.
They lost to Ohio State in the Fiesta Bowl. They won in the Rose. Remember, they won in the Rose Bowl against Nebraska, but that wasn't for the national champ. That was the national championship game. Remember, they throttled Eric Crouch in a national championship game in the Rose Bowl.
Okay.
But yes, they had. I think.
What the fuck? Hey, you said it's on SWAT TV?
It's on SWAT TV. Who is this bald head dude?
Why the fuck I can't find this game? Let me update this app. Hold on.
Who is the bald head guy?
Man, I can't see nothing. I was watching South Carolina, Alabama.
Let's talk about how Trent Dilfer gets fired from UAB and decides to go right back to Lipscomb Academy in Tennessee as the head coach.
Well,
He should have never been nothing but a high school coach. Period.
When you white, you never really fail.
Well, he failed miserably.
He's still getting paid from them, and he still coach football.
He is Elite 11. That's what he was known for, Elite 11. He ran that camp, and it was a really good camp. Got some great prospects out of there, except the ones that went to Florida State. But it was a really good camp.
That man was known to be the lesser talented quarterback that came from Fresno State, other than David Carr and Derek Carr. That man get on the pitch and brag like he was the leader of the team that won the Super Bowl for the Ravens. No, nigga, you was a goddamn rental.
And what have I said before? All you need is the confidence of a mediocre white man, and you can conquer the world. Prime example.
Did they just turn the ball over?
I must have got a different SWAT TV. I don't even see that.
Hold on. Let me make sure it's on SWAT TV.
I don't think that's on SWAT TV, boss.
Yeah, it's on SWAT TV. They're the.
How about say conference games on SWAT TV?
Yeah, they're on SWAT TV. 18.7 seconds left. They should be the second game, I think, Jackson State. And for anybody that follow me tweeting basketball games, if the game is live, Don't believe nothing I'm saying or feeling. I'm in the moment. I haven't had a chance to review anything. I'm in the moment. So I have emotional highs and lows. Then when I go look at the game later, I can look at it analytically. But when I'm in the moment, like right now,
We
like
get
my
ready to
brain is
crash
telling
out.
me, I know
Hey,
goddamn well they ain't just turn this ball over.
1 second, Troy. Because if what are we doing? What are we doing?
Crash
Okay,
out
they
in
advanced the
5,
ball. Okay. All
4,
right, they advanced the ball.
3,
Just
2.
hold it. Get out of the corner. And thank you. Foul. Thank you. Man, if Purifoy was like 6 inches taller, she would be all confidence.
She had me believing that she was 5'5" for a minute
No, she
against the
plays
Cougars.
bigger than what she is, but she doesn't have any choice but to play that big because she's small.
Because I was confused because she kept going in there with the Giants. I'm like, baby, pull
What
up
you
for a
gonna what
jumper.
you gonna be scared for?
That's true too.
I mean, dog play basketball. What you gonna be scared for? The worst thing gonna happen is they gonna throw your shit. They throw everybody's shit.
I throw
Okay,
you shoot to the third row.
okay, and I'm gonna do it again. One of these days you gonna foul me and I'm gonna get 2 points out of this. But what's the worst that's gonna happen?
I still think I don't know if people buy calendars no more, but I still think the SWAC can get away with a women's basketball calendar and do
I used
numbers.
to, when I had an office, I had a calendar in my office. So yeah, I think old folks like us still buy calendars because the calendar on my phone it be throwing me off. It don't be acting right. But if I write it down, I don't forget.
Yep. I had that blonde haired lady tell me that I didn't write my doctor's appointment on the calendar for tomorrow.
That's who I got it from. My dad, my parents did the same thing. They just keep a calendar on the bathroom door. Everybody's stuff went on the calendar. If it wasn't on the calendar, it didn't exist.
Exists. Yep.
So yeah, appointments went on the calendar. Ball schedules went right under the calendar so they could look at that too. Everything went on that door.
Is 5.6 seconds safe?
They just called it travel on Grambling, so we might be all right. Just get the ball in.
Little
Don't
mama got the
foul.
ball.
Why did you stop at the free throw line? That's ball game. We finally got the W.
All right. Get back to this Ibis game. I apologize, y'all. We normally are more structured, but tonight
Hey,
one of the
what
nights
does
that
Coach have on?
not now, man. Not now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What we got? What else we got tonight? We got the semifinal.
We got
Yeah,
the
we got
semifinals. We got a whole rundown that I have in my phone. I apologize. I got all caught up. When I seen that touchdown, I knew I was gonna be in trouble. I
We
apologize.
got sidetracked
no,
like a motherfucker.
we can't really be trusted when live sports on. That's just the truth.
You know,
Cause we go left real fast. That South Carolina won that game. Ole Miss and Oklahoma in a dog fight, 57-54 with 7 minutes in the fourth quarter.
so we do need to talk about the WNBA and the possible strike. So
When did I? You know what, Troy? I said they were striking last year. I said they were striking last summer before the season even started. I said they were striking.
And he ain't talking about FAMU striking either.
No, I'm not. There is a high chance that we will not see the Aces defend their title, and I don't know what that's gonna do to the two teams that were supposed to go live this summer. Absolutely have no clue what that's gonna do, but they didn't have to get to this point. I don't know if it's Kathy that it is Kathy. Kathy and the NBA are the reason why we won't get a lead this summer potentially. Nah, it's still is we
First
still got
down.
time. Huh?
He said this shit is ghetto.
Get out.
This bitch got tossed into the end zone by his tight end.
Yep.
Hey, I don't be sleeping on them tight ends, man.
No, hey, a good tight end get you out of a lot of binds, just like a good kicker will.
Yeah, if you if you kick that bitch.
You ain't do nothing. You got tossed like a rat. Jesus.
He about to crash.
He about to crash out for real.
Zach. You be going too far, man. You just be going too far.
What Zach say?
Oh, y'all. I tried my best to pick them Ivers. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Hey, Zach, and fam, you get on count. We got 2 different shades of orange and green, bro.
Thank you. Oh, there go Danny.
Our orange and our green is way brighter.
What up, y'all?
Zach trying to get me to crash out. It ain't gonna work. Hey,
you want to know what, Matt? I have never questioned the heart of this team, but you get to a certain point sometimes in games and in seasons where you have to have a scheme and a coach that knows how to call in the tight games to get you a W. Heart is only going to take you so far.
Man, we're gonna get to that in a little bit too, because we're gonna get into that a little bit. We're gonna get into
The
that.
AD need his own press conference so I can boo and throw tomatoes in the
chat.
No, little baby. From me. Tell your boss that I'm gonna put them people on him to make sure we revoke his goddamn degree.
No, but is he from Miami though? That he might be from Miami.
Oh Jesus. I wish I might.
Hey,
but then again, I gotta understand.
Keeping it a bean, I need Suggs to call Tennessee State's women ball coach next.
Wow. After a win, dog.
That lady knows she ain't coming back next summer.
Man. Well, I just lost my whole train of thought. So on tomorrow, Quinn Gray will be announced as FAMU's 20th head football coach.
20?
Yep. 20.
We will also in the also ran talk about the athletic director as well. Shout out to the athletic director. Don't get me wrong. That's an important announcement as well. But as fans, he's an administrator. We get excited about the football coach.
Yeah. Now if he brings some of his friends with big checkbooks, that's the story. But just keep us out of trouble with the NCAA. That's it.
Yeah, that too. Now, I need to ask: is this a safe space?
It depends on what you about to say.
Safe space.
Not with me.
I mean, it's safe. It's safe for us. It might not be safe for nobody else, but you know how we roll.
All right, we got this new athletic director coming in, right?
And the board,
he knew. And the board of governors, Lawrence, don't start nothing. Do not start nothing. The board of governors has allowed us. Can y'all hear that music?
Yeah, tell them to turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm finna call the HOA now.
Ooh, them your neighbors misbehaving.
Since the new year. But since
You
this is a
live
safe
you live
space,
next door to some Mexicans, cause that sound like they type of carrying on.
yeah.
Oh,
They
just
knew.
go get a plate.
They knew. But so the board of governors has said all state institutions can use their auxiliary funds from their foundation up to $20.5 million for revenue sharing.
Yep.
The president said, hey, we shouldn't be losing volleyball players for $600 a month,
She
right?
right.
That's
I give
true.
it. I give it that. I give it that.
I would give her that too. Even though I know I'll be rough, but she right.
She,
Broke
she,
clock
hey,
right twice.
you know, sometimes you got to give them time. I always say it like this. She more like George W. Bush when he first became president, where he had too many fucking yes men around him, or too many people telling him stuff in his ear, and he got to try to figure it out himself. But he was the C student that actually became the fucking president of the United States. That's how I put Marvin in.
Listen,
That is yet to be seen. And
I
I
don't have
take
nothing.
him back over this bullshit we got now. But anyway,
I don't have nothing to say bad about Marvel because y'all know how I feel about what needed to be done, and I was even more excited when I found out that she wanted to do it before everybody else wanted her to do it.
yeah,
Are we just hitting people in the face? Oh, okay.
that woo, that's
Um,
crazy.
so we just need to know the plan for the auxiliary funds when it comes to revenue sharing.
I just
And
need that man to get up there and read whatever Suggs put on the paper. Don't even read shit.
Don't
Whatever she
start from it, right?
whatever she put on the paper, that is what you say. We don't need your goddamn ideas. You used to run the lottery. You were not ABC. Just shut the fuck up. And whatever she put on the paper, read it and then
Read
move
that.
Read.
on.
well,
Telling you.
um, hey, by the way, we're gonna have the AD on the show
I'm
soon.
I'm gonna act better when he here.
But I just, and the reason I say that is because this isn't a shot at any other school, any other state. It is the one thing that state institutions in Florida have over everybody else in their conferences. We got it better than Florida State got it better than anybody in the ACC. FAMU got it better than anybody in the SWAC.
Got him.
UCF, USF, they have an advantage because they have money that they can use that
Well,
normally they
USF and
wouldn't be able to
UCF
use.
got FAMU money that they owe us.
So the auxiliary money is there. I don't know how much it is because it is not something that you can just pick up and be like, hey, how much money is in there?
Nope.
It's
And I don't
not.
think they release financial statements from the foundations at all. And if they do, it's not very often.
No, I think they might do it once a year when they, do the reporting or get ready to do the budget. That's it.
Yep.
So, and even that, it's just not. It's not what's in. It's what has been generated. So we don't know
Yes.
what's in. So we got to start doing something, and it ain't just believe you me. It ain't just FAMU, because what I know about Florida State, I should be pissed off to no end.
That is definitely a late hit. He was out of bounds already.
Hey, Matt, that 220 club, his first appearance, it's gonna be, nigga. I know you.
I might have to take off that Wednesday so I can be there.
So when I roll up to somebody's house with my baseball bat because my podcast keep getting interrupted, understand why. Because why is you riding past my house playing nice and slow, slowed down? That's the most
That's the
fastest hit
Florida
ever.
way. What are you talking about?
Y'all ain't hear that? If y'all
We
ain't hear
like
this, cool.
everything slow. Now, if Texas did chop the screw, we had to have it slow.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a podcast and all I hear is nice and slow down. For real, dog.
Hey,
So you got to know if
that's
you
how
know
they do it
anything
down
about
there.
me,
Yes.
if you
That
know
is literally
anything
the
about
way.
me, you got to know I'm showing up to your house. I don't think they're gonna be mean. I think they're gonna little baby, I don't think they're gonna be mean. I think they're gonna get right to it, like what you need.
They old. They are grandparents. Like, I hate to call them old. The seasoned grandparents, and I think I've explained it like this before to people who don't understand what the 220 Club is. All of us that went to college, right? Especially when you went to college away, when you went home, your grandma would say, "Hey, come by here before you go back," and you would go over there, and she would ask you all them intrusive ass questions, and then she would say, "Go look in that Bible over there," and it would be $100 in the Bible. And that was the end of the conversation. You give her a hug, give her a kiss, get your plate, and go on about your business. That's the 220 Club.
Yeah. So um I'm excited for tomorrow. And again, unless something is for everybody that wasn't here on Tuesday night, unless something is said that's just like earth shattering, I'm not gonna try and assemble the Avengers. If they say something either crazy or earth shattering, I'm gonna try and assemble the Avengers and have a Friday show, which is not something I normally do. So just be on the heads up.
We got a Friday show on that show.
Say what now?
We have a Friday show on my show.
Well, it's just some of the Avengers. It ain't that big a deal. I do have. So we're gonna ask the Jackson State questions. Are we gonna ask the Jackson State question right now?
What Jackson say, Chris?
Let's
They
go.
got a lot of players in the portal right now.
Yeah, but we're actually getting more people coming in. We actually
Not,
returning.
not gonna hold you down. When I saw all them jump like that, I said TC must be leaving.
Oh, I always say don't sleep on TC because he gonna do what he do.
No, that's what I'm saying. I thought because his name had got brought up in a couple of places, I was like, oh, he must be leaving.
Nah,
When I saw all those guys going to Porter early, but he ain't going nowhere.
but see, that was to be expected though. That was to be expected for Travis Terrell and Amon Miller and even Cam Salas and Cam Salas coming back, getting talked back into the program. But we are fixing our quarterback problem. We just signed a QB from Valparaiso. I need one more. I need like two more.
Little baby, if I could be present for that press conference, believe me, I will be there. Howsoever, I am still not allowed to drive yet, according to
You
that
can
bald
go
head
to the
lady.
corner and back.
So
You can't even go to the liquor store.
Nope.
here,
That's two corners over. That's too far.
here's what I got planned
All right.
for the Grambling FAMU game. My son goes to Tallahassee to see his mama every Monday.
You
Next
gonna
Monday,
ride
I
with him?
plan on being in the car with him when he go up to Tallahassee.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna be driving, but I'm gonna be riding. Now,
I think he stepped out already.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I will be live tweeting how slow my son drives because when my son was younger, He stole his mama's car, and he used to drive real slow so that he don't wreck, and he still drive like that. So if
This
you
is
see me
all.
live tweeting that my son drive like an old lady, you know why.
Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, he was out.
Now, if I could be honest, I used to steal my dad in Monte Carlo, so there's no judgment here. Did we lose somebody?
No,
Nah,
Oh, okay.
everybody see it.
no. I used to hotwire my daddy's car when I was little.
I'm just listen. My
Y'all
dad in Monte
ass was
Carlo.
bad as hell.
I ain't do
Nah,
none of that.
you
But
should never be a son. You should never be a son of a mechanic.
you right. My daddy was a mechanic. I wasn't hot wiring shit. But all my friends was that bold, so when they would do, I'm like, hey, come pick me up. I just meet them at
Why?
the end of the driveway.
Yosemite Sam can't get nothing right.
Nope.
They don't use those Yosemite Sam no more. They
Oh,
use
not what is it?
Black Bear.
The what?
Black Bear or the Shark.
That's stupid as hell.
They said it was racist as hell. So
Well, the whole state is racist, so what the fuck turns the mascot gonna do?
changes a lot.
Florida State. Miami better not win no national championship. I promise you. I promise you. That alumni. You think they mad now? All right. Wait till these contract details come out.
Nah, that was a good push by the O-line, Troy. They did their job.
They said they got sharks in Mississippi now. So what they used to do, their defense used to be called the land sharks. The defense, like they hunt, they be hunting in the backfield.
Nah, not this group. Because he was behind everybody.
Oh, he got sent to Cinnabar Island. That's what he got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, but that was a good push by that O-line, though.
It was.
Got this dude looking like he actually played football. Lord Jesus.
Hey, didn't his girlfriend cheat on him within like 2 weeks of them being in Miami?
No. He cheated on
He cheated on her.
Oh, okay.
You know, he was dating one of the twins.
Oh, yeah. They're not even there no more, right?
Right.
Nah. They got their Ponzi scheme
They
money
gone.
and
Yeah, I was gonna
She
say
said,
they got their
she
money
said,
and went on.
It wasn't the Viagra, man. What the hell was that shit he was in?
no, that was well, his company is in chapter 11 or whatever.
Yeah, but he spending money like he damn Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah, no, and then went bankrupt.
Yep.
Went bankrupt. That's the most Miami shit ever.
Cause he been hitting the slopes and hitting the buddies.
Y'all again, God know what he doing. Cause if I'd have been at that Georgia Publix to hit that Powerball, oh my God, I wouldn't have drove past Tallahassee.
Oh no, I would have been. They would have pulled up on that Monday morning, and I would have been sleeping in the parking lot.
I need all my money
I need
in
all
nickels and
the
dimes.
pronto. You need a little while. I'm finna run down and get me something to eat from O'Leary's. I'll be back.
Well,
time out. 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
so I know something else I missed. I can't remember what I missed. Let me check the group chat because I know it's something else that I missed.
Let's talk NFL.
It takes hard work and a whole lot of
Hey, so somebody said the owner of the Miami Dolphins figured out that Mike McDaniels is actually black.
He been your head coach for how long?
Oh God.
He was there for more than 3 years,
Oh,
right?
oh, he been
He
there
been there
3
for what,
years.
5, 6 years? And you just realize that this
Mhm.
man is half black and he
Ooh,
got something in him.
ooh. Oh
Hey,
God.
that made the separation easy. It
It
took
made it,
away his. Maybe I need to give him one more year. He's like, oh no, get this black man out of here.
he did too well.
Everybody need a coach except the people in the playoffs. That's pretty much what it is right now. The Ravens need a coach. The Raiders need a coach. Dolphins need a coach.
The
Atlanta need a
Ravens
whole
need
front office.
security.
Atlanta need a whole staff. Atlanta
Hmm.
has nobody. They don't even have nobody to hire a coach half the
Atlanta
time.
needs some players too. Shit.
That dude, they ain't got nobody up there but Arthur Black and the locker room attendant.
Oh yeah. Atlanta's talking about hiring Matty Ice as president of football operations. Y'all
Who?
do know, y'all do know that if that happens, it will not be a black coach in Atlanta.
Oh
You
no,
will,
I don't
you
think
will,
Atlanta gonna have a black coach ever again. If I'm being honest,
or a black quarterback.
no. I think Michael Pennett's gonna end up wherever
He's still on the
anybody
rookie
from that
deal.
staff ends up.
He's still on the rookie deal. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but he not gonna play. He gonna be sitting over there getting paid, and as soon as that contract up, he's out.
So, in lighter news, the New York Jets say they started the same 5 offensive linemen all season.
And didn't do shit.
How did that turn out?
Sometimes you should experiment. Just sometimes.
Something right. You probably needed somebody to get hurt. But we do got
Let me
wild card football this weekend.
let me tell you, in communications PR world, you know when we start putting stories out like that, that means you down bad, right? Because we
For
got to
real.
take whatever we can get and spin that thing like a doggone merry-go-round to make ourselves look good.
Hmm.
Baby, they ain't had nothing better to put out. Nothing.
No, you know what? I honestly, that's who I'm surprised wasn't fired because
Oh
the
yeah, for
New
sure.
York Jets don't. Oh, the Giants need a coach. The New York Jets don't make the best decisions.
Nah. I think they're
Willie,
gonna
Willie
beat the
Johnson
Giants.
Bills.
doesn't make the best
Uh,
decision.
This, by the way, this disclaimer, I'm putting this up now before I forget, because when the next thing I say, we're gonna need to talk about it.
Hey Doc, what you eating?
Hot dog, chili dog.
Cause your face all in that plate, baby.
I'm hungry. I gotta eat
I'm
something before I
hungry
go.
too.
All right. So in our group chat today, there was a interesting post. And for all my brothers out there, if you're in the streets, it's some rules, right? It's some
Yes,
rules.
Lord. Let's talk about it. Cause baby, y'all got to be careful out here. These hoes ain't loyal.
If you are going to go to a young lady's house that ain't your woman, don't go to sleep.
no,
Whatever happens, don't go to sleep.
do not.
Do whatever you're gonna do.
Man,
Take your shower or your whole bath, get your behind in your truck, and drive off.
go
And
home.
if you do
Go
go to
somewhere
sleep,
else.
make sure you have your drawers on.
Please make sure your drawers is back on. And you pull down your shirt or take it off.
Take it off. One of the two. But the it's clear. Just don't go to
Don't have
sleep.
your man out without being full attention. Because apparently these young ladies is taking pictures and posting you.
Mm.
But let me tell you something. She probably looked like old girl from Shrek.
You probably right.
Why she up here posting this dude trying to
Like
expose him? I bet doggone well she looked like old girl from Shrek. She
she
probably
look
looked
like
like Shrek.
What you say, Doc?
she look like Princess Fiona.
Yep.
No, she probably looked like Shrek or Donkey.
As Marla would say, she posted that man because she was dealing with a short knocker.
But here's my thing. All right. I just gotta say it now. Like, first of all, it probably ain't even that. I bet, I bet, I bet he hung like a horse. I bet she just
I feel like this was some get back at his baby mama.
got to be. It got to be something. Something ain't right. Cause why would you do that? Why would you post that? It don't make sense.
It don't. But I tell you one thing, I would have burnt the whole apartment down.
I missed this because I must have been asleep. Who we talking about?
We
That's
don't
it.
know the people, but it's a post in the chat. You gotta go back to the group chat, see what I posted.
The
Oh,
Facebook.
When I said y'all be careful.
Yeah. Just I'm glad I ain't in the streets no more.
Hey, I was trying to
Hold
be in
on,
the streets, but the streets
I
ain't
ain't in
nice.
the streets. Let's keep
They're
that
not
clear.
nice to me. They're not nice to me.
damn, baby.
So
The streets ain't like the streets ain't for us 40, 45-year-olds and stuff like that, and 50-year-olds.
somebody got to be for somebody.
Yeah, it ain't for the 30 somethings either. I, I think this is
Jeez.
20-year-old. That's a 20-year-old game at this point.
The streets ain't for us, baby.
Damn.
They just like an
I
old
was
dope
like,
dealer.
dang, I'm look, I just need a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar. Yeah. I need to find me a diabetic daddy.
I'm trying to figure out who was the lady that won the Powerball.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Either her, I need Jill Scott Jill. It's me. It's your boy.
He back on Jill Scott.
You back on?
She coming out
He
on the
back on it.
13th. She coming back
Yeah,
out.
I'm ready
Listen,
for that one.
I am willing to risk it all one time for Jill Scott. Because I was told that I get one shot.
Look,
Jill Scott.
you for Jill Scott and Maul about to tear into Tiana Taylor.
I'm just saying, she fine
Tiana
though.
Taylor got him pregnant. Jeez. I was like, dang,
You know what?
happening to my boys.
I'm also gonna be honest. I still got to see if Nixon can still fight. We got to see because I don't know. Debbie
Ooh.
Allen still look like Debbie Allen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the past in her 70s. Her and Felicia Rashad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no one might
And
have to put
go
them
and
ads
go
up.
ahead and slide. What's her name from Abbott Elementary over there too?
Ooh.
I already said I'd fight her husband.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all know I binge watch Grey's Anatomy on Netflix. So
Uh,
Debbie Allen is she's on
Richard's
there.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah, Richard Weber's wife. I'm like, you know what? All right now. Yo, all right now. Your old age
See,
is just
I don't watch enough TV to be having no celebrity crushes and stuff like that. I gotta find me one. Got to
Listen,
I gotta
be
find me a little
a
crush.
dad that you got great grandkids. They gonna
I
listen.
be
got to
calling me great granddad. The hell you talking about?
The Abbott Elementary
Wow.
lady, I know about her from Twitter
Mm-hmm.
because you know what. So here, right? I was told that all I like is light skinned women. And
Yeah.
what was it? The Critics' Choice Awards, and they had the girl from Sinners. No, not the girl from Sinners. The girl from the DC show on HBO with the wrestler dude. Oh my God, what's the name of that? Oh, I can't think of the name of that
DC
show.
show with the wrestler dude. Not
Yeah,
Watchmen. Watchmen?
with the
No.
Eagle.
Oh, that
John
movie.
Cena.
That movie is nice.
The
I
black
don't
lady
watch
in that.
movies like that, bro.
Just Google whatever that show is. The black lady in there. In the show,
Okay.
they have her looking frumpy. She was on the
But in
Critics'
real life,
Choice.
but outside,
Oh Jesus!
Troy get up in that damn Tesla and be like, "Hey, baby, what's up?"
All right.
Lord
Listen,
have mercy.
I'm just these just jokes. These just jokes.
No,
I'm
but
just
that
looking.
the lady from Sinners, she was on Lovecraft Country. That's where I first saw her, and I was like, oh, who is this nice looking lady right here? Got him.
And we lost women. We lost to Alabama A&M tonight on the women's side.
Hey, I watched Coach Reed play. They played Rice the other night. That's a good squad she got. I think they haven't figured out like how to quite play with each other yet, but when they
Yeah,
do,
they're gonna
that's
be
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be
gonna
nice.
be
that's gonna
good.
be must see TV. Like you can see it, like they figuring it out like game by game because they look way different from when they played LSU. And I think if they were to play at LSU now, it would be a way tighter game than what it was.
Hey, I got something for y'all. Do y'all? Okay. So on my YouTube, I'll be listening to like different platforms, when it comes to the hip hop space. And so I've been watching about the story about the Aiden Ross going after Doechii, where he
Yeah,
called her dirty a dirty B and
it was
everything on this
it was
platform.
all dog whistles, bro.
His dog whistles until Glasses Malone, that super crip, decided to press up on him.
Yeah, but and then he pulled the ultimate white man and called the police.
Yeah, he didn't call the
Lord.
police. He said, "I got security." He was telling them. He said, "Pull up. I got security." Talk about
And
ridiculous.
Glasses still gonna slap him and his security.
Yeah, his security. They do not give a damn. Because he
So
kept telling them, "Don't talk about this black woman right there." See, that's what we missing that right now in this society right now. We missing
you
that.
know
And
what? I
It's
used
not
to
that we
be
missing it.
labeled an extremist, right? Because I have always been in the camp where people that are not from the culture should not have an opinion at all.
that is
Aiden
true.
Ross not from the culture, he shouldn't have an opinion. And keeping in the book, there's some black people that also should not have an opinion. I'm saying we and I'm using we lightly.
Loosely.
We have enabled people like Aiden Ross to sit on platforms and say what they want to say because nobody has never checked them. Mainly that white man from Canada who everybody loves so damn much. So now when he's going after somebody for no reason, and it's also fueled by black people that have been calling her industry plant like she don't have 10 years of YouTube videos documenting his come up. Now everybody like, well, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe he took it too far. He took it too far a long time ago, and everybody thought it was funny, and he laughed.
Hey,
Once,
Troy,
Right.
guess
once,
what this
once
woman
you
from?
open Pandora's box, you can't put the shit back in the box.
Oh,
Yeah,
but they're
guess
gonna
Well,
guess
no,
where this young woman from? She from Tampa.
Yeah,
I
she
know
from
where she's
Tampa. She
from.
went to
Yeah,
I think she went to Blake.
yeah. I think she went to either Blake or King. My wife know.
I think it was
Here's my
Blake.
issue. Here's my issue. Right. The problem is you have people like DJ Academics that are on those platforms that are monetarily tied to Aiden Ross.
But remember, I
Again.
just said some of us don't need to be in the coaching either. And
Exactly.
I said it on my Twitter the other day. Once the rest of them lawsuits start hitting academic, he gonna do us all a favor.
Like a whack 100, he is the super snitch.
Him and Dame Dash he better shut up.
And
He gonna get taken out.
Dame Dash need to keep his teeth in his mouth. Shit, that nigga needs some polygrip.
Dame Dash studio just sold for $100. He ain't got nothing to lose no more.
Hey, Jay-Z asked him to buy, said he would buy it from him years ago, and he told him no. So there you go.
So he don't have no, he ain't got nothing else to give. So
he sure don't, but he running it like he does.
And it was so crazy that Glasses Malone was like, I know I can't get to you, Aiden Ross, but I'm gonna press the motherfucker that's around you. He like that's some art. And you realize that's some art of war type stuff right there. Like to get, I'm gonna get at the folks that you be with.
Yeah, I'm gonna make everybody in your immediate circle so uncomfortable that you stop.
Yep.
Yep. See, the funny thing about this little thing here, and this little thing here, them two things be liquid courage. Because you feel like nobody can touch you from across the internet. The problem is people know where you lay your head at.
Yeah.
People know the people that you are associated with.
Yep.
Again, it was all good for Target to say, oh, we're not dealing with DEI until millions of black people stop going to their stores.
Yeah.
They got Target selling stuff on TikTok shop now trying to get revenue back.
Yeah, they've been hit. They've been hit kind of hard though, for real. Like if you think about it, same thing with Walmart, and it's like Walmart being hit hard because a lot of people can go to different places to get where they need to go, and them Walton kids realize that y'all fucking up, and hey, but with Target should have never caved into them demands. You are the leader. Target is the leader of all DEI superstores. What you see, box retail stores that you see right now, and you caved in because you think you're not gonna get no money. I'm sorry. For a long time, Walmart has been whooping Target's ass in sales every year for like the last 15 years. Why you think Kmart went out of business? Kmart they couldn't keep up with that type of model that Walmart had.
I'll be honest with you. I hate going to Walmart. I hate it.
I hate it with a passion.
I don't go into Walmart unless I really need to go up in there. I don't go to Walmart. I will put in a Walmart order and have that shit delivered to the house. Now I went to this place called Joe B's. It's a part of HEB. It's more like a second saves in a sense like that, right? So I went up in there. I was like, dude, I bought a whole bunch of stuff for like $120. Where I go to Walmart and get the same amount of stuff, and I'm paying over $200.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is the Publix of Texas. You got that right.
Hey.
So
no, HEB.
So
HEB is like the Publix here in the state of Texas. I'm not saying they are Publix, but they are like the Publix here in Texas. Like,
so
the next time I'm in Texas, I'm gonna go to check out their bakery. That's gonna tell me if y'all can say that.
So while
Hey,
we're talking about this, right quick, I'm gonna make this quick. It's super quick history lesson.
Matt, where you at,
Everybody,
bro?
everybody does realize that the Harlem Renaissance and the Great Depression happened at the same time, right?
Right.
The reason why black people were in a renaissance and a reinvention is because of racism. They couldn't put their money in banks. So when the
So
banks
they
collapsed,
they,
all our money was at the house under the mattress. At the
that's why a
same
lot of folks
time,
don't like banks.
we could not go into a Cadillac dealership and buy a Cadillac because they didn't sell to black people. We had to give the money to a white person and say, hey, go buy this car for me. When the Great Depression hit and they realized that the white people didn't have any money, but black people did, they lifted the ban on selling them to black people because black people were going in with cash and buying Cadillacs with cash and kept Cadillac afloat through the Great Depression. I said that to say the same exact thing happened with Target. Target was on the brink of shop. Actually, I think they did file for bankruptcy
Yeah, they did file for
back
bankruptcy.
in either the 90s or the early 2000s because they could not keep up. Black people saved Target then. We saved Target recently again, and now they're closing because they decided to say, "Oh, we good. We don't need y'all."
Another thing, if you think about it too, the same way with Walmart, Walmart figured out they wasn't getting a lot of things, and so what Walmart did was they decided that okay, let's change the way that we do things, uh, and let's change the amount the hours that we are open. So that's when they started going and that's when they started doing the 24 hours. Because you have people that do go to work, that work overnight, or they work, to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they go get some stuff. And they go shop. But they also realized too during COVID that you're losing money. You're losing money. And then too, another thing was that if Sam Walton was alive, he wouldn't go for what his kids are doing as far as with how they had the model. He was never for them to be open 24 hours. He was never for them to try to price out grocery stores and everything like that. That was never his model.
That's a small ass band Miami got.
Who the fuck go see Miami band?
Are they walking? They are walking on the field, y'all. Not marching. They are walking.
They are court style marching. Take it
Nah,
from
I don't
somebody
even
that
think that was
take
court
take
style marching. They
take
were
it. Take,
walking, bro.
no, that's what it is. It's court
It's
style
court
marching.
style marching. They got I forget what drum and bugle corps still down there now. They had a few of them.
God damn it. Everybody's gonna make Bucky's money. I don't give a damn.
Hey,
Bucky,
hold on. Do y'all know the Buc-ee's is not gonna be open until 2027 in Tallahassee?
Yeah,
Still gotta go to Daytona.
they hadn't even started clearing the land yet. They just
well, you
sold
know
it.
what? It's not gonna take
They
them.
just completed the sale and the closing like a month ago.
It's not gonna take them long to build it though. It really
Nah,
don't take a long time to build it.
nah. They gonna have to put some work in on that spot that they bought, bro.
I mean, if they bought it, guaranteed maybe a month or so they'll start building on it.
No. Have to remember Tallahassee full of hills. That ain't none of that level. They gonna have to clear and then level it and then put other infrastructure in. It ain't ready.
Hey man, hey man, the Bucky's is I was on my way to Mississippi. Got to get Bucky's.
Oh yeah.
Even on my way to Oklahoma to go to the casinos. Got to get Bucky's because it's a Bucky's in Denton. It is a Bucky's in Denton, not too far from the school.
Hold on, you're not just gonna slide past on the way to Oklahoma to the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm about a 45, 50-minute drive. I'm not that far from. I'm not that far from Oklahoma.
I don't think that's a state I don't even care to visit.
It's not that
I
bad though.
mean, it might be a reason to go to Prairie View.
Yeah, it's a Buc-ee's on campus.
Might be a reason to go to Prairie View now. Slide out there real quick. But I might get
I take my brisket sandwich into the stadium though.
Let me confirm that with my niece. I need to confirm that with my niece.
I was about to say, because that might be worth flying into Houston, renting the RV, and then getting all your tailgate needs at Buc-ee's.
Nigga, that is a marketing genius. That's the sponsorship right there for PV.
It is.
I'm sorry, but sponsor the swag.
And again, I apologize. We kind of off kilter because the Ibis are winning, and I'm trying not to crash out. I just don't want them people to have nothing nice. Oh man. Dr. Kanisha, true to her form, she put on her FAMU jacket because FAMU wouldn't want it.
Hey, she always a good sport about stuff. I see everybody going ham because Fly J scored 25 points against nobody Georgia, but drop the absolute goose egg against Vanderbilt the other night. Karen Lawson was right.
Washington Commanders cornerback Marshawn Lattimore was arrested in Ohio.
For what? A DUI?
For what?
He beating his girlfriend.
Let me see. Was arrested in suburban Cleveland on Wednesday on a possible charge of carrying a concealed weapon.
But no,
there's got to be more to that story because it's not illegal to carry a concealed weapon.
Exactly. So
there has to be more to that story.
Was it a DUI or was he putting his hands on his girlfriend? Because that's all they like to do.
No.
Unless they saw it under his shirt and he was walking down the road.
But in Ohio, they passed a law a while ago, maybe a year or two ago, that like you didn't even need to be licensed.
Yeah, but I mean, so the loophole is if he would have had it on a holster on his belt loop and it was visible, they would have left him alone. The moment you conceal it, that's when you're getting a whole bunch of shit.
Unless you're in a state like here in Texas where you have a right to conceal and you have a right to carry.
Right.
He was arrested following a traffic stop in Lakewood, Ohio. I think you probably know where that is, Danny. At 6:15 on Wednesday, according to the police. He was booked into the jail, but he was later released. The matter remains under investigation. Police report, which lists the 9mm Glock as evidence, lists a second possible charge of improperly handling firearms in a motor vehicle.
He had a loaded weapon in a motor vehicle.
So he was probably speeding, and they asked him if he had a gun, and he stuttered, and they said, "Get out the car."
All you have to do is most of the time, this is what we do here in Texas. Most of the time, it's like if you get pulled over, and you know you have a right to carry and a right to conceal, you let them know, hey, I have a pew in my car. The clip is out. There's nothing in the chamber. I give you my driver's license. I give you my concealed handgun license. That's how you do that. Don't
Florida
say
don't even
shit else.
ask.
Don't
Florida
say
don't
shit
even
else
ask.
because
What is not gonna ask you?
because
Yo,
it eliminates them from searching your, from trying to
Yeah.
search your car for anything else. That's the reason why you let them know up front. Hey, if you got a gun in your car, like my little sister have a gun in her car. She got her driver's license. She got
how you
her
gonna
TA,
tell your sister business on YouTube?
but because she tell my business everywhere else. My sister be on live. My sister be on live doing hair, telling my business. I don't care, but she'd tell her. But she'll tell them like, if I get pulled over, she gets pulled over. She'll like, look, I got my license. I also have a gun. I also have a weapon in my car. It's not loaded. The clip is out. I have my license. I have my concealed handgun license. Because she also worked with the school district as a security guard, but she also is going to be working now with the Dallas Sheriff's Department. So she always cover. You know what I'm saying? You always cover your bases. That way you don't. They don't get no itchy trigger finger. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't jump to conclusions. That's the whole. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about that. And if he ain't do that, then of course it's it's he's an NFL player. I mean, he probably got out on his own recognizance.
Now, if stuff like that, they probably gonna make him take a class. They'll probably make him take the class. Tell him don't do it again, and send him on his way. Because here in Florida, unless you're a felon in Florida,
you can't have no gun in you, you're a felon, boy. That's a
yeah. They don't. Florida don't ask.
Yeah,
like, they don't
ask
ask.
you about that. But if you so happen to have one in your car, as long as the clip ain't in, and you let them know that it's nothing.
You good.
Yeah, but I still say let them know.
I got a dashboard holster on my truck, so when I roll the window down, you can see it.
Oh, hold on.
So we got Jacksonville versus Buffalo in Duval.
Last time they came down here, it was a fight in the stands. It's probably gonna be another fight.
I heard that the Buffalo Bill fans
they are not good people.
They are fun people.
They are fun. I heard they were fun.
Fun people.
Especially when they putting themselves through the tables like they the fucking Hardy Boys.
No, they start drinking at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but you can't drink and talk shit in Duval. That's how the fight broke out.
But they don't know they're talking shit. They just think they're having a good time.
No.
Hey man, you going to the game?
Yes.
He said he got his ticket.
I need you to find the girl, man.
Ooh.
Her name Diamond something. Diamond Duval, whatever her name is. You know who she is.
Oh, I got you.
I need her autograph.
Man, I put that day on the calendar when we was on the call on Monday. And I went and I told my boss, like, hey, I'm off for the next 2 Sundays. She was like, what? It's like, hey, I'm out. You went on a week and a half vacation. You got it.
But I do want to go back. I do want to go to Duval, to Jacksonville, just to visit. Right.
You gotta wait. Not well, if you're going for a game, you gotta wait now because this depending on how this shake out, they start renovations as soon as the season over.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They're gonna be playing in Orlando at Camping World.
That's going and that's gonna cause all kind of mess with the Florida Classic.
Yep.
All kind of mess. And I know a lot of people feel a whole bunch of type of ways. I get it. But as a dude who used to steal his dad in Monte Carlo to go to the Florida Classic, let's just do one more in Tampa for old time's sake. I'll go find me a Monte Carlo and get it fixed up.
Yeah,
I know What you? Cause I
Let's
know
see, 78 to 84.
I can put my hands on one right now. Dude want like $6,000 for it.
I might have to talk to the blonde haired lady.
Yeah, I mean it'll run.
Cause
It's a little rough, but
that
uh,
it's listen, everything gonna get you already. Where am I from?
I know. I'm just saying it like
Everything gonna get
it ain't
replaced.
like a roller or nothing, but it's rough.
That's all right. Because me and shout out to Ash Mama. Even though I hope she fall and bust her pinky toe. Me and Ash, that was supposed to be a project car for me and Ash. But because of my situation, them people ain't gonna let me just have a car in the yard like that. So I had to say, hey, I pay you to put this in your garage so me and Ash can work on it. And she did the baby mama thing.
Hey Matt, you're right, and that's the slogan for Duval. They fight because they end in Y.
They fight because it's Duval.
Yeah.
You jump in these things, you're gonna catch these
These
hands.
hands,
Like
exactly.
like Pokemon, gotta catch them
Gotta catch them
all.
all. I'm talking about. I'm trying to find the video, but I don't know what happened or why it really started. But that dude was up there throwing haymakers. You just saw people flying.
Hey, ain't nothing worse than a San Francisco 49ers fan and when they teed off.
No, that was they was
They was
fighting.
going hands.
It was fighting a Raiders fan. Was that the one? Or was that the Rams? It might have been the 49ers and the Rams. And somebody girl got a dude knocked out. By the way, fellas, if you know your girlfriend talk crazy to
Leave her at
everybody,
home.
she gotta stay home. She gotta stay home. Like you gotta be aware of who you dating. Like
Yep.
I know that you can't mess up a food order with that blonde haired lady. That is not something I need you to do. Because I want to just go home in peace. Get the food order right. Everything right. Or all that shit gonna go back. And it can't be too much rah-rah because then I'm gonna have to step in. And I'm stepping in because she gonna go from a 0 to 100. At least I'm gonna be a slow wind up. She going from 0 to 100. And now I gotta punch you in the face before she punch you in the face. So get the food order right. Everything gonna be good. I'm surprised. Listen, the only reason I don't have beverages in my hand is because when I tried to walk out the house with my infused gin, I got that look. You know that look. And so I just put my bottle down. Oh, Doc,
What's up?
I'm bringing to the games, to every game, a bottle of my new. I'm making infused gin for everybody because my family has not stopped hitting me up since New Year's Day about my infused gin.
The hell you infusing gin with?
I told y'all that syrup from IKEA,
Yeah, he
the
did say
blueberry
that.
version.
He said that last. You said that on
sound like a
Sunday.
trip. That sounds like a trip to 3,500 Apple Yard Drive.
Is that the hospital?
Nah, that's jail.
That's the jail.
Oh shit.
Oh, the number of Kapaluas that I talked my way out of going there. Whew. Oh boy. Listen, all I'm telling you, it is once you put that syrup in there, and you put a little bit of seltzer water in there and let it sit for about a month, you don't taste the gin no more. It go down smooth.
And what did I see? I was right.
It go down smooth. We had my aunt, the pastor, drinking that.
Oh Lord.
Because I was trying to figure out, my aunt don't never go to sleep in the middle of the afternoon. What the hell going on? My aunt is in the living room with her grandbaby sleep. I said, yep. White family New Year's. White family New Year's. But it's smooth. And the reason that I do that is because I'm sick and tired of people giving gin a bad name. Y'all be drinking the wrong gin. Y'all be drinking rock good and be like, oh, it's nasty. Of course it's nasty. You drinking rock good.
I
You
mean,
drinking...
my daddy was a gin drinker, but his gin of choice was Seagram's.
That ain't that bad. But
Man,
that damn...
you can get a gallon for $7.87. What you mean it ain't that bad?
I was trying to give some grace.
I
But like
bought
you
him
get...
some Hendrix one year, and he was like, "Yeah, I like this." And then he saw the price and went back to Seagram's, and I was like, "Well."
And you should have never showed him the price. Should never showed him the price.
No,
But
he got grown and he was gonna go buy it himself.
oh, okay. But yeah, greenhouse gin, it's probably like a second or third tier gin. It's still a little dry, but it's smoother. But ooh, I'm telling you, Bramble and Bombay.
No, that purple one, the Princess Frog, Empress in the Frog.
Yeah,
That one
that's
pretty
good. It's some gins out there. Exactly, little baby. They grab the bottom of the barrel gin and be like it's nasty.
Oh no!
Meanwhile, I be at
Don't
the
ever
tailgate
reach
drinking.
down for nothing that I'm drinking. Please reach up, sweetheart. Go get the steps too.
And one Florida Classic, probably about, I don't want to say about 7-8 years ago. My homeboy said, dog, I got your gin. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Just come to the tailgate. Why we bringing store version gin to Troy? If you don't, I know you didn't. I can't remember what, I think it was like the Sam's Club brand or whatever. No, we're not doing
got
that.
a brand of gin.
It's either Sam's Club or one of the, it might have been BJ's, one or the other. Just regular
You probably
off-brand.
thinking about Kirkland's. That is horrible.
It is, man. That stuff was so. You might as well be drinking Fleischmann's. So
Be drinking Seagram's. Or what's
like,
the other one? Taka.
Oh hell no.
Miami's sick of y'all talking about them.
Man, I don't know why why am I saying we? Why are these people in zero coverage? Why are you in zero? It's an automatic, either bubble screen or a slant. Automatic. And now you're getting your quarterbacks hit by 325-pound linemen. Just get these people.
No, that's a big back in the wild right there.
Oh, he going for it. Flag. Oh, they ain't flagging that?
No, that's clean.
No, run
This
that
is
back.
crazy.
No, he touched him. He didn't turn to look for the ball.
Yeah, no, that's pass interference.
That's pass interference.
That's pass interference.
Boy, y'all, Jamal, we all
He
got
hit the man in the chest.
No, he hit him in the chest. Dog. He never turned to look for the ball. That wasn't a bump. He hit him.
Hey, Matt, at this grown age, you should never pick up a bottle of Tanqueray.
Boy, that is like liquid crack right there. That and Cisco.
Yeah, and children. I keep seeing these TikTok videos y'all be making of this just absolute foolishness. There is no reason for you to mix Cisco with anything. You don't need to be drinking Everclear ever.
unless you dilute the shit out of it.
Everclear is should specifically be reserved for large batches of party juice. That is it.
And to put in your car.
And
But
yeah, and put in your car.
and to put in your car if you run out of gas.
Exactly.
What are
But
you putting
Everclear,
Everclear in?
if I ever
Who?
go to somebody's house and they got a bottle of Everclear, I'm turning around and going back home. They bite people.
Because you
They, they,
staying the night.
that's even saying you don't value your life.
You don't, and that means we ain't got nothing in common.
Little baby, it's gonna change your life. I promise you, it's gonna change your life. It oh, it's so good. You don't
Hey,
need
Danny,
nothing.
you got your looky yet?
You don't need nothing with that little baby. Just some ice. Just put some ice on it. That's all you
Ma, were
need.
you talking to me?
Yeah, you got your looky yet?
Man, when you ain't get my message in the chat
Oh,
in the
she's
chat.
still on campus.
You
I just came to campus because I couldn't. It was too crazy.
Oh,
So
okay.
Is they doing Mardi Gras already?
I was just about to say, what's
Mardi
going
Gras,
on?
yes, Mardi Gras started 2 days. Parade season started 2 days ago.
it's
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
it's yeah it's parade season. It's carnival season down here, not parade season.
oh,
Carnival season. So it's just
Well, you
crazy.
know,
But then they had roads blocked for no reason. I'm trying to figure out how to get home. The one street that I could cut through, police blocked it off. Looked like there was a shooting. I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go to campus and sit here until 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, because I can't go nowhere. So
Lord, please don't let these people score again. Please. Like at this point, I'm okay hating. This bad. This bad.
my
One
friend got a
stop.
little
All
work
y'all
to
need
do.
is one stop.
I mean, it's still early in the third quarter, so can we get a holder?
Both of them slip. Like, why you celebrating when both of y'all slip? Like,
Can we get a holder though?
no, you can't get no holding. I don't want them motherfuckers to win shit.
I'm talking
Not
about
checkers, not hopscotch.
well,
I'm
in
talking about
honor
on
of Danny's
Miami.
accomplishment, I just pulled up me a nice little pour of table. Congratulations, friend.
Yeah, I've been pulled up my drink. That's why it's in the cup.
That's a coffee move.
It sure is. You don't
Ain't you
know if
gotta
it's
go to work?
coffee.
Wait a minute. Don't you gotta go to work?
Yeah, I ain't going to work. Inebriated and missed it.
Hey, I used to do that when I was on third shift. I used to wake up at 3 o'clock and have a beer, get dressed, and be at work by 6. So
He
Lord.
missed it.
He missed it.
yeah, he missed it.
Why right? Summer bitches, how I feel. Um,
Hey, we ain't never getting monetized.
I
Y'all get
no.
monetized through me.
Fuck that. Joe Rogan is monetized. We can get
You
monetized.
know what? That is so true. Never mind. Show us the money. How about that?
You get
Listen.
monetized. They kind of eased up off of curse words and stuff on YouTube. It,
But look,
it's
y'all. Hey, I'm gonna start signing in. It's gonna say EP Danny.
Yeah, I was about to ask
Hey.
about that. We forgot about that. So tell us about this new thing you got going on, ma'am. Tell us about it.
So I'm the director of media for KB Sports Network. So basically, that means I'm doing the same thing I always do. I'm running communications for the network. I don't solicit clients or anything like that. That's not my deal. I don't make sales. I don't bring people on, nothing like that. But once the clients come on, that's when my work starts. So really helping them design their shows, helping them design their content, helping them build their audience and things like that. And then also making sure that everything is branded for them across their shows. um and then making sure that they got a strategic plan in place so that they're actually working towards some goals and not just out here just throwing stuff up on the internet or on social media. So I'm really excited about it. You know, contract based, but that's my jam right now. I don't think I'm ever going back into an office. What's up, Savannah? I don't think I'm ever going back into an office. For
I'm
what?
trying to get out of the office, so I understand.
So, but it's real cool. Like the owner, the founder, I've worked with her. I've known her for at least a decade, I think. So, um, we're real good friends, and it's just cool how it happened. I mean, she told me she been waiting. She literally waited until I knew I was ready to take on something else to ask me. And when we talked about it, she said now she can start her network. And I thought that was like, like I feel like any relationship that you're in, when somebody wants you, it make all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
So being wanted versus being tolerated or being someone coming to you to seek you out
Mm-hmm.
because you got a certain skill set. I mean, after so many years of being overlooked and being told I can't do this and I'm not good enough at that or I don't fit in here, it's like I don't even have to fit in. Like it feels like now I get to make the mold myself. So I'm excited.
All
I so
right.
if this motherfucker
And
trying to
so
throw
on
on
Thank
the game.
Tuesdays, dang, on Tuesday show, oh, we definitely brown liquor in hand. Do say Danny. Y'all hear me? Oh,
Hold
for
on,
You
real.
say Danny.
hold on, time out. We we,
Do
we got
say
we
Danny.
got a SID on Tuesday, but at the 9 o'clock hour, it's all good.
Wait, who gonna be on
Oh,
Tuesday?
I can wait now. I ain't set no time frame.
Wait,
We
who
can
gonna be
definitely
on
wait.
Tuesday?
Huh?
Dennis is gonna be
The
on a
AD is
Tuesday.
gonna be on
Dennis,
Tuesday.
Oh,
Dennis
okay.
is gonna be on
I'm
Tuesday.
gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
please be nice.
There's no reason not to be nice. He has his own signature graphic now for signees, and I love it.
Fucking finally, after a year.
He
Lord,
just
have
got
mercy.
here. He
No,
just got here.
no, no. That man was there before football season. No, I'm be nice though.
What
Be
is
nice.
happening?
Look, y'all, I ain't been home. My phone finna die. You know, StreamYard be draining the mess out your phone.
For real,
Yeah,
for real. I think that might be why Marlo ain't on.
brother. How the fuck all of them dropped their ball?
Can't nobody
Four people
catch.
dropped the ball, and three of them got on white jerseys.
Lord have mercy. Just beat the Ivers. That's all I need y'all to do is beat the Ivers.
What is my sister talking
What is
about?
happening? What is happening?
Wait a minute. Can we address this clown right here? We missed it.
Hold on.
That
Before
that
we
that, that dude, whatever that FBA college sports, he said, "Who are you clowns? Y'all on drugs or something?" I
wait,
said,
hold
"I
on.
ain't
He
never
said
heard
what?
it."
What
I'm
I say?
sorry. I'm sorry. I know
I
he
He
don't
was
said,
see
"Who are?"
anything.
hold on.
He
So
said
see,
because he replied to me and Troy. He said, "Who are you clowns? Y'all on drugs or something?" LOL. Oh, I
Oh,
got
I'm glad I
something.
can't see his
oh,
comment.
all right. So since we doing that today,
Let's go. Let's shoot him
Hey,
down.
listen here. You
His
can kick rocks with
his
open toe shoes on right now. Who
his
are
name
you?
is so his Twitter name is FBA College Sports. He is from the state of Mississippi, and he is like the most biggest coon that I ever seen in my life.
Anybody that got FBA in their name tells me they ain't never read a motherfucking book.
so Doc is gonna be nice. I ain't gonna be nice.
Who said
I'm
I was gonna
making
be
my
nice?
business.
Fuck that motherfucker.
I'm making my business to at least communicate with everybody in the HBCU space. Even when I wasn't considering myself HBCU, I was communicating with any and everybody that was in the space. I have been to everybody's shows. Everybody. People that don't like me, I go to their shows and say hello. Nigga, you ain't got no show.
If you look at this man's his picture, this nigga got green eyes. He got a base green on his head. It looked like his hairline is way back here.
And
His
he
face
got
look
FDA.
ashy.
Wait, he got FDA in his
And
name with
he in
green
State of
eyes.
Washington.
He got FDA in his name with green eyes. Nigga, your
Mhm.
daddy white, and you think you a foundational Black American? You have goddamn Neanderthal over there talking about FBA.
Lord have mercy.
So this is
If
what happened. So he put out there yesterday. He said he's been in the HBCU space for 5 years. This is the first time anybody dropped their out of conference schedule early. So he was talking about Tremaine Jackson. Tremaine Jackson, he dropped his
No, it's not. No, it's not.
no, it's not the first one, but you know, Tremaine Jackson dropped his out of conference schedule
Dang, that's what
already.
we
So
just talked about. But yeah, keep going.
yeah. So of course Troy's like, hey, I haven't met you. Meaning Troy was saying, I don't know who you are. Because we don't know who you are. He said, I must be slipping. He asked me, who this Hoppo? I don't know you. We don't know you. You was a nobody to me. You was a
Hey,
peon.
no new friends. You can't sit over here, boss.
You was a peon. You
But
can't say
but
thank you.
my whole thing is come and sit down and listen. Have a seat. I
I
don't understand all of this. I gotta attack you because you don't identify as this, or I can look at you and tell you ain't this, that, and the third.
That's that
Boy,
white
if
man.
you
That's
don't
being
sit
a
your
nigga.
monkey tail down somewhere, ain't
how about
nobody
this?
thinking about that. Nobody's coming on these shows, on our shows, thinking like that.
How about
Nobody.
this? When we set up for our dual show, I put on there for Twitter. I let it broadcast on Twitter and on YouTube. So if you want to know what we're about, check it out. But until then, don't talk slick because your feelings might get hurt.
And I always got time.
And,
Y'all know I
and,
got time.
and since you in
Yeah.
the and since you in the state of Mississippi, you don't know who I know there.
Right.
I,
You
I
don't know
just
who nobody know to be talking crazy like that though.
so
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna say this like this:
First down.
the slowest man on the field can't be getting first. Oh my Jesus, I'm gonna lose it. So first, from a place of love, if you are in these spaces
Fuck that.
and
I'm
you
always
see
coming
me
from a place of hate.
and you don't speak, that's on you. Because if I know you in this space, I speak to everybody. If you know me, media day, I'm hugging or shaking everybody's hand. I'm trying to meet everybody. Secondly, the whole FBA thing, I can't really rock with it. But if you say you for HBCUs, right, you supposed to be an ally. So I'm supposed to give you some grace. But fuck boy, don't ever say nothing about me ever being on drugs ever again. I don't play them games. I don't play with people. Don't play with me. Now, if you was an ibis or a boot skin, we would be talking about how your mama used to come to homecoming and we used to have fun. But I'm a different person now. I'm trying to be better.
Well, I just say I see your mama on the damn. I see your mama on the seawall during Captain Beach party. I tried to get at her, but she said her face didn't look the same.
So understand, it can be love
That gotta be
or it
his
can be
mama over
fucked.
there on Lamar Avenue in Memphis.
Like
Not
it
me.
is. We are a loving platform, but do not get it twisted. I am not HBCU Nightly. I am not ONG Podcast, ONG Strike Zone. I will give you everything you want to deal with. The blessing is Malo ain't on right now. That's the blessing.
Yep. Well, yeah, he working tonight.
They had a double header. He just
Oh.
called. That's who had just called. He just called. He said he gonna try and hop on here in a few minutes. But you know, it's all good.
And no, it is that shit like that. Just it's. I have a motto, right? It's free to leave people alone. It is free to go. Who the fuck is that to yourself and just keep right on scrolling. Like everything don't require a response. Everything don't require your 2 cents. They don't even make motherfucking pennies no more. So your 2 cents can really be kept to yourself. I hate to give Miami a compliment. He moved. He moved. He moved. But this is a good old line they got.
And to be clear, I'm not talking about you because I don't know you. I'm talking about you because you had something slick to say. That's it. And again, if you for HBCUs and you want to cover and tell the stories, it's all love. We on the same agenda. But if you want to come in with that whole slick, I'm gonna throw a little shot insult, it can be whatever. Again, I don't like beefing with podcasters. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm here for. I am not the story. The story are the stories that we cover and tell. That's it. Side note, y'all, after all the FCS football and Division II football playoffs we done seen, this Ibis and Yosemite Sam game is terrible.
It is.
You can't catch in January?
Nope.
All right, man.
Get the ball out.
Somebody light him up. How's he run?
Hey, go for that. It's like 4-2. Go for that. Hell yeah, you go for it. The fuck? You win this, you go to the championship. Go for it.
Why are you that close to the offensive line if you spying
Go for it.
Carson Beck? You are spying I'm drinking. I got to be drinking. This ain't real life.
First down.
Somebody turn down this game. Turn game down. I don't need no problems. Turn game down. Oh, this is so terrible.
Yeah, we play a better quality of football on our level. Damn sure play a better quality of football than SWAT.
Nobody can tackle. Nobody want to hit. Who is that? 20, what is that? 29?
Yeah.
29 don't want to hit nobody.
No, because versus stopping the first down, he trying to go for the ball. Like, stop the man from running, fool. You're not getting the ball out of there.
If Miami score a touchdown, that's ball game.
But they almost have to, because if they give them the ball back, well, here the kicker can't kick worth a damn, so it might not mean anything.
One of
Hey,
them
this is a stupid question.
defensive linemen is from Grambling. I can't remember which one.
This is a dumb question. Has Ole Miss blue always been that light, or am I thinking about Auburn?
No, they've had multiple. They've had multiple blues, but yeah, it's
So
been
they
somewhere
so
around
they
there.
the Southern of the SEC.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm back. My bad. My mama.
oh no, I always talk to Mama. You know,
Right.
we running long anyway. The only reason we running long is because of this game.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real. It's the game. Oh, I know what I meant to talk about.
So he just replied. He said, "Y'all, so y'all speaking on someone you don't even know. Well, I wish y'all the best. We said
Cool.
we don't know who you are.
Cool. Now go find you something else to play with, like playing motherfucking traffic.
Ain't traffic in Mississippi, but he go play in that Mississippi River and see if he can flow downstream.
That's fine.
Or I can leave Jerry Jones alone and dig a plot for him, put him in there.
Another false start on. Yep.
Yep.
A false start in January in a semifinal game. On I almost said back to back plays, but it's not. How do you not know the QB snap count in January?
That out of conference schedule does look good for Prairie View. You
It
It
got
does.
does. It really
you
does.
got
Like
Carlton,
I
Baylor.
Them all bus
I don't
trips,
know.
ain't they?
yeah.
Huh?
No, except Tarleton State night. I don't think.
Charlton is in Stephenville. I don't
And
know if
that's
that's a
near
home
San
game or
Antonio or
away.
Dallas.
That's no, that's outside of Fort Worth.
Okay. So yeah, that's a bus trip.
Baylor ain't number up Highway 6.
Okay.
That's a 2.5 hour drive. That's it.
But it's also a good recruiting tool because you can say, hey, for your Texas recruits, you can play in front of your family.
Yep.
5 weeks.
And to me, they got to play Stephen F. Austin. I don't know if that's in Nacogdoches or that's in Prairie View. I should know sometime soon. But if it's in Nacogdoches, that's a 2 hour drive for me to Nacogdoches. That's East Texas.
I mean, honestly, that I think that's cool. Like we don't have that ability here because we don't have. It's not that many FCS schools within driving distance. Like everything is either Florida State boot skins or D2 D3.
Ooh, SFA at Prairie View. Ooh, yes. Yeah. So the best thing about this schedule is the fact that after the first game, right? So the first game is they are the first game it's at Prairie View. You don't leave the state of Texas for the first month and a half.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect. Very perfect.
What? Hey, Troy, does UNF have a football team? I don't think so.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
They just got
See,
baseball, basketball.
and if they did have a football team, they probably would be FCS, and that would be the closest opponent. That's a 2 hour ride. Yeah,
Um,
University of West Georgia is that's past Atlanta, so that's not even a bus ride.
yeah. Hey, have y'all seen Stetson coach? He been active on Twitter.
He need to be active in getting them out of their
Talking about how
conference so they can give people some fucking football scholarships.
well, he's saying that if you got to run another program down, maybe your program ain't that good.
Who the fuck he talking to?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I want to get him. I actually want to get him on the show and be like, hey, because he said he named names when somebody was tampering with his players.
Nobody is tampering when you don't give kids scholarships and tuition is $50K a year. Them kids are, you know what? Them kids are volunteers. If you over there coaching a volunteer football team,
Do they get scholarships academic? That's the reason why I feel like they. But here's the thing:
Who knows?
you play in a Pioneer Conference. Pioneer Conference don't give out football scholarships. It's just the same as in the Ivy League. The Ivy League don't give out athletic scholarships. You got to get you literally got to get it out of the mud with them.
Yeah, but if you can get into Harvard, Princeton, or Brown, and you've come from a certain demographic and tax
Demographic.
bracket, you go for free. That's why when that boy was talking about transferring out of Harvard, that basketball player, I said, I know his mama cussed him out. You gonna transfer out of Harvard because of that? I know she cussed him out.
Well, sure. The quarterback for Harvard transferred out of there and going is at TCU.
Don't he got his degree though?
He got a degree.
Yeah, he got a degree.
Yeah, he got a degree. This dude was undergrad, no degree. He gonna transfer out and go to another program that's serious about basketball. Man, if you don't sit down and shut up.
We have lost the narrative. Listen, I know we talk about all
Hey,
these big
that's a
time
hole.
sports.
Ooh, that's a hole.
He dropped it. He dropped it. It was in his hands and he dropped it.
Oh wow.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Do y'all watch the game with Pat McAfee calling the play?
No.
That shit is funny. I'm sorry.
Bro, how do you all you had to do was stop and catch the ball? Just stop. He thinking about how he finna turn and run. Just get the ball, but secure the ball. Do they not teach ball security no more?
Not really.
For the love of God. Shake it, bake.
No, he did. He's right there. First down though.
We gotta realize it's still a whole quarter left in this game.
But the game is so bad and it's so tight that a touchdown might win the game.
I thought it was the fourth quarter. Never mind.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. We still got a whole quarter left in this game.
Yo, I'm tweaking. Never mind. Hey, wait a minute. They got peach, mango, Canada Dry.
Yes.
What?
Let me go to Costco tomorrow and see if they got it.
What?
And listen, man.
Send me a case. I'll give you the address. You know.
Hey, if they got them, bro, I would definitely send you a case. G.
I just need y'all to know that, like on Christmas, my wife family had some wine. Or Christmas Eve, my wife family had some wine coolers. I was not aware that you can get tipsy off some wine coolers. Maybe it was because I was
drinking cut water.
Yes, you can.
No, they was drinking that Seagrams.
Oh, the ones that come in the can?
No, the ones that come in like a regular bottle. They had some berry something shit. Them shits was good.
Oh shit. Okay. I was about to say cut water is not of the Lord.
Yeah, I've seen too many TikTok videos with cut water. Talking about people.
You drink plenty of them.
And again, I say there's no reason to mix Everclear with anything. Ever. I don't know what's wrong with my TikTok algorithm. It's special. Also, before I forget about it, young man, I am not using a Twitter post to get views. I am not using somebody's 500 follower account to get views. I'm not doing that. We here have something called a Bring Your Ass segment. If I felt like you was worth my time, I would have sent you a link and told you to bring your ass. I did not. Because I would never give someone like you a platform. We could have had sponsors from your ilk, and I won't do it. Because I'll never give somebody like you.
Oh, got it.
Wow. a stage to do anything.
I'm sorry. I'll be like Michael Irvin and put belt the ass. I don't care.
Yup.
I don't give what you is.
So
I'll give you my address. You can come find me.
Nah,
it is.
just meet me on Perry Street. I'm gonna dust that ass off and buy you a rib sandwich. Oh, you want comp? Which one? It's on me.
Take the comp.
Ain't
I
pulling
want
no
you to get
80 ounce.
smoked.
I ain't got security.
Huh?
So but yeah, no, that's not what I ever want to do. Like, I'm never trying to use anybody for anything. Did he miss again?
He made that shit.
He made that one. He made that one, but
I'm sorry. That Trinidad Chambliss is pretty much writing his legacy right now with Ole Miss.
yeah.
He put it in.
If he win this game,
If they win this game, I promise you they win the next championship, no matter who they play.
Hey, and Matt, yeah, I think West Florida is moving up next year.
yeah,
So
because they got the facilities to do it.
yeah, that would be the only FCS opponent we have in this area though. And that's just a 2 hour ride. Well, 2 hours and some change to the west.
When they move up to FCS, their whole world is gonna change.
Yep.
And they're gonna realize that they are not in the position that they think they are.
No.
They have two big issues. They have FAMU and Florida State to their immediate east. It is a very different. You are going to be competing with players that your coaching staff doesn't have relationships with the high school coaches like that. So
That'd be a little nice rivalry set up for FAMU.
They better find somebody else to be a rival with. Man, you got a rival.
They can go rival with Southeast Louisiana.
Yeah, and I know what Mr. Campbell said, because he and Jackson, I understand all of that. But in my lifetime, it's only been one rival. And people all call all kinds. Listen, it's only one school that I actually get pissed off when we lose to.
Yeah.
And that's the school in Daytona.
Yeah. Everybody else I can tolerate, but a loss to that school with 2 buildings and 3 shacks for dorm rooms, absolutely not.
Goodbye, Jamal. Log off.
No.
That's enough. That's enough.
I think they still owe Wells Fargo some money on the new dorms too.
But it's see, Danny, what you don't understand is they've been celebrating that win, that one conference win, all week.
We the highlight of their life. They all want to be a Rattler, but they couldn't get in. I hate me too. Your school got 99% acceptance rate.
They up there with the Jets, right? You got to take that one win and beat it into the ground.
They got fewer wins than the Jets.
This is probably their best 8-9 months in a long time.
Yeah. Football team actually had a winning season for them.
Football team had a winning season. They got a swag title in baseball.
Yep, got a swag title in baseball. Basketball team damn near beat Auburn week 1 of the season. You know.
Southern women beat Bethune-Cookman 61-50 today.
And there you have it.
Southern women is 3-0 in SWAC play. In first place. Is that Tennessee State? Is that the men's? Because if it's the men's, Noah Smith is doing a damn good job with that team.
Oh,
I think that is the men's.
Got a new album coming out. Let me go pre-save that.
A damn Dookie is doing a great job with that team.
I mean, let's keep it about Duke. When Duke coaches go to the HB. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say go down. Go to the HBCU level. They tend to do all right.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to do all right because they ain't
Who's
gonna never
that?
be able
Who's
to coach
the
at
other
Duke.
one at the HBCU level? Oh,
Um,
Blakeney. I'm about to say Kenny Blakeney.
yeah,
When
because they know they ain't gonna never be coach at Duke. Why?
All right. Might as well go
Why?
somewhere.
Why are y'all getting manhandled by the Ibis? Oh Jesus! Like y'all better be glad I can't like do no voodoo magic because Bobby Biden will be back.
Did I see you that link where they was having in the state sale?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you sent it. Um, yeah, I got some thoughts on that shit.
I wouldn't. And this is coming from a dude my dad didn't have a whole lot, but the stuff he did have, I cannot see myself selling it. Like your dad and your grandfather at one point in time was the winningest football coach in all the NCAA. You just gonna sell the stuff.
Whoa, just got the news. Denton Liberty Christian head coach Jason Witten is finalizing a deal to become the tight end coach at the University of Oklahoma. With Witten at the helm, the Warriors went 46-15, and in that time flipped the program from a 2-8 record in his first season to 10-2 the next season, and then going 16-1 back-to-back seasons to secure 2 TAP state titles in 2023 and 24. He established Liberty Christian as one of the premier private school programs in the state, and himself as one of the top program builders and coaches in the state. Hey,
In 2 years, he'll be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything bad about that man. He's doing what he's doing. I wouldn't say he'd be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I'd say he'd go back to be the head coach of the University of Tennessee if they don't fuck around with it.
Well, another thing that we kind of didn't talk about. Jerry Jones said he want to be the winningest owner before he die. The winningest Super Bowl owner before he die.
He better hurry up. He better hurry up because
where is my shovel? Where is my shovel? Listen here, you old degenerate. I'm gonna need you 15 to your son. You old degenerate.
The most right now is what, the Roonies? 6?
No, it's the I think it's the McCaskies. I think it's the George Palace group, his family. But no.
Oh no, Robert got 6.
Who, Kraft?
Yep, Robert got 6. Jerry got 3. He not catching Robert. Not before he passed.
How many yeah, that's 6. Somebody. You said remember Kraft, and my brain thought of Arthur Blake. Jesus Christ.
That is good. That is good news. That is good news for Jason Witten, though. Go to the FBS level to be a coach.
No, it's definitely worth seeing, especially. And
why are you throwing the ball that far back? You know what? That's not.
They just want to get him the ball.
Trae Young never didn't want to be in Atlanta in the first place.
Word on the street is Trae Young wanted to go to DC.
Yeah, he did. And when that trade went through, that man walked out in the middle of the game. Boy, he hate the goddamn Hawks. He might love the city, but he damn sure hate that organization.
I don't. Hey, man. CJ McCollum is now just the trade bait guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He been, he been in the league for over what,
Might
14,
be.
13, 14 years?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So everybody, all these long careers, either you gonna go out on top or you gonna be this.
Or
And we
you
see
gonna
a
be
lot
like
more people being
LeBron?
this.
They writing headlines about if you miss one more game, you're not eligible for no postseason accolades.
That's how you got in the
Uh,
league, Lawrence.
Maryland Eastern Shore women defeated Norfolk State tonight, 63-60 in MEAC play.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's gonna
That's
be
gonna
very
be.
interesting since
Yeah,
Vic is down over at on the plains, Auburn.
yeah. It's gonna. It's gonna get
He
real
put up
interesting.
a good showing the other night. He's another one. Like I think he needs a
He need
true
money.
center. He need a true center. He has a good point guard. They play hard nosed defense. They just give up some size. I think if he get a true center, he'll be another one. But he in a tough conference. That's the only thing. Like you got LSU, Texas, South Carolina, Tennessee.
Kentucky.
Kentucky women's ball ain't really nothing to worry about.
But still
Um,
though,
huh?
it's still though.
It,
I like that. I like the trio that they got, especially the point guard that they have, because she was hooping,
oh
especially
yeah,
against LSU. She was hooping.
that's what I'm saying. I think he's like a center away from being the team that people really have to go whoa 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 whoa. We got Auburn this week. Let's think about like let's actually pay attention to what we got going on. But between him and Coach Reed, I think they gonna have really good careers at that level. So,
Coach Reed still look good too.
huh?
Coach Reed still look good too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what we did say, like you said earlier, you said that Jackson State we lost a lot. Well, not lost a lot, but lost some players into the portal.
Yeah,
And like I said, we're getting more players coming in, so they all made a commit. They're making their commitments now.
I was gonna
So
say.
you're gonna see that for the next. You're gonna see that for the next couple of days before the portal officially closes. That they're making their commitments now. Um, we
And
just got running back Tyler Arrington. He is from Jackson, and he went to East Central Community College here. In Mississippi.
yeah, I saw that one. And to be fair to everybody, a lot of schools aren't posting their signings until they get them
Officially,
qualified in school, because you've seen in the past where people will say their commitments and then they don't get in school. Nobody knows what happened to them players. They just never talked about it ever again.
Yep.
So it's important to do that, the business
And
part first.
to be fair, a commitment is totally different than a signing. And I
Mhm.
think that like get caught up in commitments and all this other stuff. Talking about kids when they decommit, baby, they ain't never signed nothing.
Uh-huh.
So we need to get in the practice of signing these kids.
Yeah.
Hell, I wish we would stay enrolled. That's give me
Oh,
some
you're right
enrolled
though.
graphics.
Wait a
You're
minute.
right.
What is the Ritz Carlton yacht collection? What is that?
That's not above my pay grade.
I know it sounds expensive, but it looks amazing.
I bet it is. Hey,
It,
can
it-
I wonder if it's on my Costco membership.
you know, hey, you know what? Since we're talking about yachts, before we even get into football season, your promoters. I don't know what happened to it last year at the Orange Blossom Classic. Bring the yacht party back. When I don't bring the blonde haired lady, it ain't no yacht party. But when she go, oh, it's yacht parties for days. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all doing.
This is a very close game. And Keywan Lacey got to get that hamstring. He got to get that leg going because he
That's
ain't
what's
been the
wrong with him.
same that touchdown run. Yeah.
So I think Mr. Chambers has moved his way up the draft board.
Yeah. Now that's if his waiver doesn't go through.
First down.
I mean, what is his waiver went through today?
It depends on. So all these waiver denials, all they got to do is go into state court and get an injunction. They just need the schools with money know the right judge to go to, and they get the injunction done. West Virginia, it was just a story. The West Virginia play. Oh my goodness, West Virginia 4 players that got an injunction so they could play last year. All of them have graduated, so the NCAA appeal don't even matter no more.
Don't even matter no more.
Yeah, the judge says this moot now. Yes, it's moot. They doing.
So yeah, it's the same thing. We tried to do it. I mean, we tried to do it last season for Isaias. His got denied. We did it this year for Kobe Paul. His got granted because his is a medical waiver.
Yeah. And again, the NCAA, if the medicals are right, they'll give you the waiver. But again, if they don't give you the waiver, like I said, these institutions go to the right judge and get an injunction, and they can play. Oh Jesus! Yeah, that should have been a touchdown. I think he's still a little hurt. Yeah, he a little hurt. He didn't even try and break through that tackle. Boy, that helpful momentum don't love nobody.
Nope.
And when she switch, so what y'all think about Lane Kiffin if Ole Miss win a national championship? Does that go on his record?
Paid LSU. He about to get paid through LSU, and I don't think it goes on his record. I think it goes on the record with Pete Golden. You ain't the coach no more.
I think
Miami sent everybody. You got to catch that when they send everybody.
Oh, you got to catch that, man. Of course they Prevy got his football schedule out. So the home games are Alabama A&M, Alcorn, Texas Southern, of course, Southern and Stephen F. Austin. The neutral site game is Grambling, of course, here in Dallas. And then the away games are Mississippi Valley, Baylor, Alabama State, Tarleton State, East Texas A&M, and Pine Bluff.
Pine Bluff receiving in the portal.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
What was I about to say? We know y'all know who the Orange Blossom Classic opponent is, right?
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know who
South
it is.
Carolina State.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? So when I roll up to your house, this ain't Tuesday. They ain't pull this shit on Tuesday. They ain't do none of this on Tuesday. Bet. Now you want to play Anthony Hamilton. Bet.
They about to get a notice on they door.
I might pull up. He stuck in there and delivered the ball, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, this the type of quarterbacks that I like. Deliver the ball, take the hit. Let's move the sticks. Let's move the sticks. I can't wait till next year.
I'm just excited to have a competent head coach.
Yeah.
With a competent quarterback.
Yep,
Yeah.
and a competent quarterback.
I'm hearing the quarterback room might get better. It might be some returns from the portal, so that'll be good.
And if it's Jet, great. If it's RJ, fuck no. Give him a headset and a clipboard.
I don't. I'm hearing RJ may not be able to come back.
That is perfectly fine. We need more plumbers anyway.
Oh, targeting. Yeah, let's move them 15 yards. He out of there.
It said it's 10,000 plus in the portal now. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's crazy.
Remember, this is what the coaches wanted. This is what they wanted. And I'm not sure why.
$100.
I did say, remember we said they do not have good luck in Tempe. They canceled the Bulls Heat game tonight because of condensation on the floor.
What?
Where they playing at?
Oh, what's the name play there?
United States.
Wait, no. What's the name don't play there? They play in a whole different city. That don't make no damn sense.
That's
No,
what I was
that's
gonna say because it's not like they got the hockey floor underneath of the floor anymore. So like, what are we doing?
Something leaking.
No, it's a foundation issue.
Was it in Florida?
They on, you know what? They on the beach. They on the
No,
beach.
they playing
No.
in the Kyocera Center? Not Kyocera. Shit. What the
I
hell is
forget
it?
what they name it now.
Nah, it's not United. It's it started with
But
a
yeah,
K.
it's
No, it was they was in Chicago. They got the
Oh,
So they got the
they
they
got
got the hockey floor
the
underneath.
hockey
I mean,
floor. Yeah,
they got the hockey rink underneath of it. So that makes sense.
yeah.
I didn't think they were playing at home. That's why I was confused.
They couldn't just go play at the pole.
because it's not gonna cut because the United Center shoot their capacity is like 20,000.
yeah.
They have one of the more bigger arenas in the NBA.
I was just saying just to keep the game from being moved
Yeah,
to the end of the season.
go play at Chicago State.
Yeah, like just play the game at the pole. Give everybody that can't get in the credit to go to another game.
Yeah, they could go up to Marquette and play.
Right. Hell, I think what you call it stadiums can hold now. I think this gonna hold like 15 Purdue.
Nah, they'll make their game up after the All-Star game, after All-Star break. The Wolves hold a moment of silence for Renee Good. Now let's talk about that. That's crazy because this woman was not an immigrant. She was an American citizen. She moved to Minnesota. She was from I think she was from another state, but she moved to Minnesota. And It was ICE was out there, and they told her to get on out the way. And when she tried to turn around, the guy, the officer, pulled his handgun out, and literally shot this woman in the head, shot a couple of times, and she hit another. I think she hit another parked car like 100 feet away. And I was like, you know what? That's ICE ain't nothing but some fucking bullies.
Oh, they
No,
thugs. They legalized thugs. That's all
that's
that is.
state sanctioned terrorists.
You know
And
what's so,
let
you
me
know what's
tell
so
you
crazy?
something. What's crazy about it is that there were doctors, like medical doctors, on the
Yes, and
scene.
they wouldn't even
And
let
they told them, can we check for a pulse? And the officers told them no.
you
Yep.
know that you know that if you are denying a nurse or a doctor their right to do their job, no matter if they are on the clock or not, you go to jail for that shit.
Yes.
But we know
You
they're not going to jail. They so protected by this.
Nah,
regime.
but a
Just call it. Let's
Yeah.
just call it. It's a regime.
a brief got out where the director of Homeland Security was like, "Hey, I'm kind of scared citizens gonna start shooting first," and I'm like, "That's
But
what
here's
we
the
on."
thing. Here's the thing. Where do you see ICE at most of the time?
Honestly, before this bullshit, you very rarely saw 'em.
Do they come into the hood?
No, you mainly saw them. So it was always an ICE presence in Florida, just
Right.
due to
Just due to y'all
port
location
crossing.
closer to like Cuba and Puerto Rico
Cuba, Port,
yeah, in the
Haiti,
Caribbean.
so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
it was always an ICE presence in Florida. And by what I mean by presence is you might see them at the port, at the airports. That's about it. You didn't see them outside of those areas.
They recruiting like they the army now, though.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
giving
they
them you giving them incentive to
yeah
go
they
after
dropping
folks
like
that ain't got
50K sign on bonuses.
It's literally a license to kill.
I literally would be
that
telling all their business on the internet.
like for real. Like come on, man.
They
You
be like, damn, every time we get here, ain't nobody here. Damn, I wonder what happened. Must have a snitch somewhere. Me.
but you don't come into the hood doing no shit like that. I promise you. Because the hood is gonna protect itself.
No, they know where to go and who to
They
bother.
know what I mean, but I'm saying they know where to go. They're not gonna like I said, they're not gonna come into the hood.
I'm about to be the bad guy, but the first thing I
Uh,
want to say is black people, get out the street. Stop
Yep.
marching and protesting.
Do
This ain't
not.
our fight. Not our fight. One. Two.
Because we've been telling them this for years. We have been telling them, hey, they gonna kill you and then they gonna blame you for the reason why you dead, even though you did nothing absolutely wrong. Now they see it. Well, she was trying to get out the way. How many black people dead because they was just trying to go home?
So understand that. Secondly, protest happens at the polls. I am not saying this to be mean. I'm just telling you how I feel. Stop protesting in January when you could have did the shit in November.
that's
I
it.
don't want to hear it.
I
But
mean,
like
but even with that, Troy, you preaching to the choir because black people, we upheld our end of the bargain.
Oh no, this to the white people.
It's the others
This to the white
that
people.
said,
but
"Hey, well, if we elect her, we gonna be at a war." That meant them bomb 6 places for no reason.
And
If
I'm
you
still
elect her,
loyal.
it, everything gonna go up. Everything gonna be high. Groceries still higher than a motherfucker. And the only reason why you seeing the relief on gas prices is because he bombed somewhere he wasn't supposed to bomb.
And then too, when gas prices go down because of travel, because of the lack of travel that you have.
Yes,
Mhm.
supply and demand is a thing, but y'all would know that. But y'all say college is overrated. The bigger the demand become, the higher the price. The lower the demand, the lower the price. It's an inverse relationship.
But I'm just saying, man, like that woman wasn't doing nothing but minding her own damn business. I don't care. I mean, white, black, indifferent. You had no reason. You had no right to shoot that woman.
No, that woman was there for a reason because they have a whole network of, I don't know what to call it, basically a group of people to say, hey, this is where ICE at. Be on the lookout. They have like a ICE watch group, right?
Hey, I'd rather have that. I would rather have that. Most of the people that ICE detain do not have fucking criminal records, man.
Oh, I know. And I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but that's because they
saying
detaining
this is a
people
bad
outside
thing.
of immigration
Understanding
court
that.
that's doing the right thing. They arrested this man. He was in immigration court. The
And getting
court
this shit together, right?
The court rescheduled his court date, not him. He got there and it's like, hey, your date been rescheduled. And they arrested the man trying to get on the elevator.
Mm-hmm. It is.
That's because they really just don't want people to have due process, right? Like this country is supposed to have due process no matter what. Arresting someone
Okay.
who's in the process of their effing due process is nonsensical. It's evil as hell,
Well, we
right?
got a
So
president that
I'm
wants.
I'm I'm heading to my immigration appointment, and you telling me I'm getting arrested while I'm waiting or coming out of my immigration appointment. How does that work?
That's the
And
reason
on
why.
top of that, then you got people here that are here legally because of asylum, and we're ignoring that law as well. Let me tell you something.
But
Racists are going to racist no matter
Mhm.
what.
No
And the
matter what.
only reason it's so loud right now is because we have a president who is racist and he loves to flaunt his racist beliefs and then
but
passes it off as war crimes and other stuff.
here's
Baby,
the thing
go
though.
sit down. Like he can't.
But then here's
Anyway,
the thing though. You got the president, a president that wants to go for a third term. Because guess what? If he doesn't win, or let's just say they say he go for a third term,
He
right?
can't go for a third
He
term.
can't go for a third term because it's written in the Constitution that you can only serve 2 terms, right?
but he wants to rewrite the Constitution.
He
Let's
wants
not
to
forget
rewrite the
that.
Constitution in his image. Why? The reason why he wants to go for a third term because his name is in the Epstein files. As soon as he leaves out of office, his ass is going to fucking jail.
He's not going
You
to jail.
no,
I don't
no,
believe that he's going to jail. And let me
but
tell you why. Let me tell you why. I don't think he's going to
okay,
jail. And the reason why I don't think he's going to jail is because there are enough people in place to protect him. The
I
same
don't
way,
think.
and even if he does go to jail, you know how they gonna do him? Just like they did that effing lady that's in jail now. What's her name? Ghislaine Maxwell. He
well,
gonna be
yeah.
having a fucking party. There's not
Oh,
gonna
they just
be
went to the
any.
feds.
There's not gonna no. There's not gonna be any consequences for this man. None. We've seen it already. And
It
that's
ain't
what
even
that's
about
what
him.
I don't understand is why people don't believe that when this man said he was gonna do all this stuff, why you ain't believe him? You thought he was just playing
Well,
around? You thought
no,
because he old and senile that he wasn't
no.
serious?
The correction is they did believe him. They just would not believe that they would feel the impacts.
Yeah,
Right. We knew,
They
we
believe
knew, black people
they
knew we
believe
like
Terrence
this.
Steele
This
being
does not have
suspended.
anything. Black people knew this not doesn't have anything to do with us. They knew, we look, like I said, after the election, I said we gonna mind our black ass business. And that's what we've been doing.
Man, we've been line dancing and
We we've
and
been line
trail
dancing, we've
riding.
been going out the country, we've been going to fucking football parties, football
Yeah.
games, basketball games. We've been living the life that we want to live, and we know what's out there. We know what's going on. But what are we doing? We do not give a damn. Why?
No, but
Because
that's
we've been already, but here's the thing, we already been living this way for a very long time. We knew the
but
system wasn't set up for us.
that's the other part of the problem is they were banking
are you
on
kidding me?
black people putting on our capes and going, "Hey, we got it. We'll fight the battle for you." And now we're like, "Shit, you're on your own, buddy." And
Oh wow.
that's why
Yeah,
every time
you
they talk
really on
about
your
any
own.
type of large scale process, they go, "It was a thing when they had the no kids process." They was like, "Hey, it wasn't no black people there. Why are you intentionally looking for black people?" And I'm like, "It's homecoming season.
That's what they
All
thought.
the black
Like
people were at football games enjoying their life."
we chilling. We going to the club, picking up, you know what I'm saying, getting our bottles and stuff like that. Y'all act like we haven't been living this for the last 60, 70, 80 plus years. It was never this system was never designed for us to go up, to get up on top. It was never designed for that. It was designed to keep us at the bottom. It was designed to keep us pretty much subhuman. But we just like right now, we just don't care. We knew growth was gonna be high. Guess what? You know what we can do? You know what we do to get around it? We go to the second save, or we go to a place like I said, Joe V's. We go to different places
We go
like
to Aldi's.
we go to all these. We don't care. You know how we like we can't go to the movies and stuff. Guess what? Netflix did us a goddamn favor and put everything on there. We can stream everything for a good low price for $17.99.
Shit, I still got the jailbroken Fire Stick. And when they turn that one off, because that's what they've been doing, I'm going to just buy another one and jailbreak that one.
Like y'all act like most white people, racist white people thinking that we were going to feel the brunt. Like poor white people cut their fucking nose off to try to spite us. Except for they feeling the same shit that we feeling. We just don't care.
It is the thing out of everything that's going to happen. It is going to be this healthcare crisis that is really going to break the camel's back.
No,
And
they just voted to extend the
Go
subsidies for
ahead.
3 more years. They
Yeah.
had like 6 Republicans to break party lines.
No, I
Okay.
think it was more than that. I thought they said it was like 17, right?
There we go. No, I'm sorry, it was 6 that broke party lines and voted to allow farmers to slaughter their own. They can slaughter their own meat on at site
Okay.
versus
I was
having
gonna
to
say
go
because I'm
to a USDA
to a
facility.
USDA. Yeah, but I know set for the healthcare one, 17 Republicans voted with Democrats, so I'm sure that's gonna be
And that's probably because their constituents had their foot on their neck.
Yeah.
as they should have.
It
But
was going
and
to be
again,
bad.
this goes back to Troy's point. Voting matters. And I
Yeah,
know everybody believes that voting, their vote don't count and all this other stuff, but some counts, right? Because this
Especially
man
in this
done
state.
won the election in a landslide. But look at all of the trash that these Republicans are doing. And I get it. Like there's some black people to be like, oh, it was the Republicans that ended slavery. All they did was transfer the type of slavery that we're in. Now they holding us hostage with all other kinds of stuff. So all of that, I don't necessarily believe that either party really has our best interest in mind, right? They see black people
You know
as
what they
an
say.
opportunity.
no, they
So
don't.
for me, it's like
You know,
they want certain things, and but they never pass bills that really are going to benefit their constituents. Why the hell would you be passing healthcare bills, healthcare reform, and all this other stuff that is literally going to kill people? The people are going to die. They're going to die. They are
But
already
we
dying.
said this. Black people said this during the election cycle. We said if y'all elect that man, a lot of people
That's what
gonna
I'm
die.
saying.
And they said, "Hey, y'all just fear mongering." All right, you
Mhm.
got
and you know
Literally.
my whole thing about fear mongering. I don't like fear mongering. Look, we tell them the truth. Just tell the truth. It ain't got to be, the fear monger. You don't have to sensationalize it. All you gotta do is just sit there and tell the truth. Look, you bring the man up in here. It's going. It's for black people. We already see what it does to us. We don't care. It's everybody else that got to deal with what's going on. He doesn't care about poor white people because he used your lack of intelligence to get into office again.
That man
Yeah,
said,
because he
"I
knows
love
people
stupid
don't
people."
read.
He basically laughed in your face and said, "Ha ha! Now watch what I'm about to do. Watch this." Guess
Yep.
I
what?
love the uneducated. Those was his exact words.
Right. So do we? So do we feel some sort of sympathy for y'all? No. What's the old saying our grandmama used to say? You'll cut your nose off to spite your face.
No, your hatred for me got you in a fucked up situation.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Your hatred for
offense.
me
Don't you pick that
got
flag up. Don't
you
you pick
in a
that flag
fucked
up.
up situation. You going and voting to make my life worse.
But you ain't doing
Like
nothing to it
you,
though.
like you not on food stamps and Medicaid.
We been look. We just knew how to finesse the system. Point blank. Let's just call a spade. We know how to
We
finesse the
didn't.
system.
Hold on. We wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't doing. They showed us
But that's
what
what
to
I'm
do.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. That welfare system was built for them. And then when they found out that black people was going to benefit from it, all of a sudden it became a problem.
It
And all
became
of
a
a sudden
problem.
it became, yeah. But it was built for white people.
So you know what? Another history lesson.
Go ahead.
I'm in the mood today. So housing, right? Housing. That is the gateway to generational wealth.
Mm-hmm.
The original housing projects were only built for white people. We couldn't stay there.
Whites and
Yeah.
Jewish.
White
Whites and Jewish
white
people.
people stayed there. We couldn't stay there. So then when they started building housing developments and the USDA then gave the same white people that had been living in housing projects home loans to buy houses. They got the houses
Redlining.
and then we got the projects.
Redlining.
Then it became, hey, we can't give you a house loan here. We can't give you a house. We just not gonna give you a housing loan at all. And then when they finally said, all right, cool, we'll give you houses, the white people then took the equity out of the houses that they got for virtually free and moved out to the suburbs.
Touchdown.
Shootout.
Touchdown. But you know what? When you talk about redlining too, like here in Dallas, we have what we call the it's called a mix master. It's 345 connects to 75 that connects to 45. So it's a section part, it's one part of that in downtown Dallas of the freeway where it divides downtown Dallas from Deep Ellum. And I did not know until I learned this recently that Deep Ellum was a black part of town. Like I didn't even know that. All the shit that they got down there, like the clubs and stuff like that, I did not know that it was a black part of town. And so what they've been trying to do was try to say, hey, this freeway right here is basically hindering this part of Dallas from growing, you know what I'm saying, economically and getting other people up in here. Like if you cross the river and you go into North Oak Cliff, which is Bishop Arts, Lake Cliff, Key Springs, in that area, it was predominantly Hispanic. They've been gentrifying that place, that part of town for like the last 15 years. And then here's the thing, black people. We do not need to leave where we grew up at, right? If we own that home, own your home. You own it. That gives you more power than most people think.
We wouldn't be in this situation if you niggas would stop selling your grandma's house
Stop moving to the fucking suburbs.
and stop selling your grandma's house.
So here in
You,
St. Pete,
yeah, Mom. Don't sell your grandma's house, your granddaddy's house, whoever house. Pass
so
that down. Pass that down to the family, to a family member who needs it the most. Pay the property taxes. Boom, you're good. You are a homeowner. That house is being transferred from generation to generation to generation. Your family still keeps generational wealth with that house. No matter if it's in the hood, no matter if it's just in the middle of the city, no matter if it's on the outskirts, that house is what keeps you viable.
Yep.
so another thing that on top of that, while you selling your grandma house, that white people fled because black people was moving in those neighborhoods,
Moving into
they're
your
now
neighborhood
selling those houses back. They
to
are buying
Hispanics.
those houses for pennies on the dollar and then selling them for $400,000, $500,000. The house
Yep.
that your granddaddy built for $2,000 is now worth $500,000, but somebody else owns it.
Yeah,
Think about
but you sold it for 150,000,
it. Yeah.
or
Mm-hmm.
you lost it
You, you,
because you didn't pay the
you.
property tax, so somebody bought the tax deed.
Or my personal favorite on my daddy's side, my real daddy's side of the family. Why are you putting extra mortgages on your houses? Stop.
Stop doing that.
Absolutely stop. You don't need that Mercedes.
You know what? Same
Your
thing.
house is
But
equity, man.
um, y'all know I live at. So my hometown is divided by Highway 90, Blue Star Memorial Highway.
Hmm.
If you ever coming through and you own Highway 90 and you ride,
Mm-hmm.
the north side is where all the white people stay. Black people stayed on the south side, and it's literally right on the other side of the highway. So like once you get to the courthouse, everything from the courthouse on back was all white people until you got. It's country, but you got country, and then you got the sticks. Now once you get out in the sticks,
Right.
them was all black people. Like all the way up to the Florida Georgia line, Scotttown, all of that. Them was black people. Robertsville. So then on the other side of 90, all black people live there. My whole family live on that side of town to this day. Nobody has moved.
Again, side note, I apologize to all the people that are in Mississippi. I cannot, for the life of me, root for the Ibis. I can't do it. I tried. It didn't work. God ain't through with me yet.
Before I go, shout out to John Meredith III, who is the top recruit, number one recruit in the class of 2027. He is transferred from Euless Trinity High School over to North Crowley High School, and he's going to a very good school with a very good football program.
Hey, Ed, you right. In my neighborhood, I saw some white people looking at an abandoned house. And when I was going to see my sister, I had some of the dudes in the park. I was like, "Hey man, y'all need to shoot a little bit more. Like, y'all don't stop shooting though. Just like that. Don't shoot nobody. Just shoot."
Shoot
Now,
up in
for
the air.
everybody, the 68 that's still here with us 2 hours and 59 minutes later, I'll be honest with y'all. The only reason we still here
Because of the
because I need
game.
to see them
Cause of the
Ibis
game.
lose.
Yep, we watching the game.
If they lose, I can sleep like a baby tonight. I can't.
I think they'll lose. So,
They just need
be
one
honest,
stop.
yeah, to be honest with you, I think they'll lose.
Is that Trinidad Chambers in the 18th?
Yep. I ain't gonna lie. Them old pissed out powder blue jerseys is nice though.
Mm-hmm.
But you just won't catch me wearing it.
Florida State has a Seminole tribe turquoise color that they have added to the repertoire.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I feel like I can do it, I can't. I can't.
Don't
Thought
most of
about
the schools in the state of Florida have those tribal colors though? Because I know I've
it.
seen it's not UF, but I know I've seen Florida State. I think I've seen Bethune wear them. But I know it's Florida State because of the fact that it's
Yeah.
the Seminole Nation.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, what? He was out of bounds. Here we go with the bullshit.
Oh no, he fell. Come on, bro.
My Facebook friend said Ole Miss must have Michael Orr from The Blind Side playing for them tonight.
Man. Oh, he grabbed the face mask. EA. It has not been officially announced, but he was not going to Tennessee State. I say that. For all that he was going to Tennessee State, he's not.
He needs to be a head coach.
He what?
He needs to be a head coach.
I don't honestly think he wants to be.
I don't think he wants it.
Anton Sewell needs to be a head coach.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't think you could. If I coach football, I think I would be absolutely happy at that OC level because I get to go home at some point. You, sir, you do not.
Oh my God. They is finna give Miami this game. Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see. Is that foot on the line?
Oh, he's out. He's out of bounds.
That foot is on the line. Yeah, we watching the game, Ash. And yes, I'm rooting for them hot toddy motherfuckers. Yeah, that's out of bounds, man. That's out of bounds. Oh, by the way, welcome to the show, Ash. Welcome to the show, man. And again, for everybody that's still with us, thank you for still being with us. I guess it'll take about another 5 minutes for this game to end, and we'll get up on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
There is no reason a cul-de-sac school should be in a national championship game. I'm sorry.
Shit. Damn, Troy.
If I told one lie, let me know. Because their school is actually at the end of a cul-de-sac. It's the neighborhood, it's the school, and it's the water.
Miami HOA.
2 more stops. Just 2 more stops. Sack the quarterback. This game is over. Oh my God, they gave him the spot. I know somebody need to get in the weight room.
All of
Yeah, that's a first down. Now would be a good time to get a sack.
third day field goal range.
Do you trust that kicker?
No, it's Ole Miss kicker that can't be trusted.
I still listen. I am not an Ibis fan, but again, with Michael Irvin, everything he going through, like this little moment of joy that he getting, like let him have this moment.
Ooh.
Oh my God, you got to catch that. You got to catch that.
Oh
That
my
ends the
God.
game.
36.
Good coverage. Good coverage.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Ole Miss winter coaching staff. They did a hell of a job tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Think it's going game going in overtime.
If they don't stop them from scoring a touchdown. There is no way Carson Breck is running on me. No way. Because you're trying to jump a route and move you right out the way. That's on the linebacker.
Hey,
Come on. One turnover right here. Ain't no way they throwing the ball right now. No way that they're throwing the ball right now.
that right tackle move earlier than the mug.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I got a text message talking about, so you're not coming in the house?
Cause we normally off by now. You normally back in the house.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for the win.
Hey y'all, so remember this the coach that couldn't take a knee to win a game.
Yep. Lost that game, I think, Georgia Tech.
It was. Y'all better not throw this football. You better run. Oh, Miss, you need a goal line stance here.
Talking about Miami.
All I know is Miami win. I'm going immediately to the alumni group chat.
I mean, kind of late. You trying to fire Cornrow Mike now? All the good coaches already gone. Unless AD Ski Mask gonna go hire Harbaugh. I know you don't want that.
AD Ski Mask can't hire nobody. He on a pip. Everybody laugh when I say that shit, but it's true. If they throw this ball, this better be an interception.
Touchdown.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. The slowest dude on the field scored on you. The slowest dude. No, I don't know what you're picking up your helmet for. This game is over.
Yep.
I guess they exercise their demons in Arizona. So
I guess so.
Well, all right, y'all. It was fun. I'm going to the house. I'm going to get into the alumni group, Facebook group, and talk shit about our athletic director and our head football coach. Because
you don't do that already.
Yeah, he do that already. I'm just gonna scroll Twitter for a little while to look at all the crash outs, troll a couple Buffalo Bill fans, and get ready for this game on Sunday. On Sunday.
But I do want to say we got a special show for y'all on Tuesday. We are going to have SID Dennis Driscoll on the show. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if there is something amazing that comes out of this presser at Florida A&M tomorrow, I will get the Avengers together and get Doc together, and we will talk about it. But it can't just be, oh, here's the coach, and that's it. It's got to be something amazing that we're going to be able to talk about. So be on the lookout. I will be all over Twitter and all over Facebook if something like that happens. So I kind of gave the Avengers a heads up. Hey, be on the lookout for this. I think the only person I haven't contacted is Mr. Campbell, and I'll contact him early in the morning. So, from everybody here at Fat Mouse Sports, myself, Lord Jamal, Marlo, Danny, Doc Holliday, HBCU Overdrive, we're out because I might get stabbed when I walk in the door.
See y'all next week.